Well, hello there, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to more Wuthering Waves. Where today, we're not going in there.
We're not.
We're going. Wait, what quests do we have selected? I don't know where we're going.
Where am I going?
Go to
How do I
Okay,
voice?
back out. I don't actually remember, but hit J. Just hit J. Yeah, there you go. Not that one.
It keeps
that one.
grabbing that one. Goodness.
Yeah. Okay. Yes. Proceed. We don't really need to proceed. It's right there.
It's literally right.
We're just gonna.
Right there.
We're just gonna walk over there real quick.
It's our old buddies.
Hello.
I see. Yes. I can feel the tension in the streams.
Hey.
I'm worried something bad is gonna happen.
Nah.
It's fine.
There you are, Rover.
Yep. Here we are. Sorry to keep you waiting.
The Academy has noted a concerning rise in tacit field activities. Please use caution when exiting the city.
That's because, don't worry about it. Thanks for the warning.
Remember to check your terminal signals and wear the Academy's protective suit correctly.
I'm not wearing it.
And don't forget to stay hydrated. Now, I have experiments to run. Take care.
Goodbye.
How dare you tell me to stay hydrated?
How dare you care about me?
How dare you do that?
Is this really an issue for you? Is this really an issue?
I'll stay hydrated at my own times, thank you very much. I'm gonna pick that up
Did you
later.
just down that whole bottle of water?
Yes.
Do you not? I guess you don't need water for the rest of this recording session.
I'll regret it later.
Yeah, you probably will.
Is that, of course, she's saying the same thing to everyone?
It's just Baija being Baija. She's a little awkward with showing care, but I think it's cute.
Everyone does it in their own ways.
Anyway, Rover, quick, tell us what happened.
Don't worry about it. After a brief moment of thinking, you give them a brief rundown on your meeting with Jinzhou. And don't mention the...
The frags at us again? Ugh, those jerks.
Yeah. About...
Jian the general, Jinzhou the magistrate, and Jue, the Jinzhou sentinel. Is there any kind of connection between them?
Yeah, there's a lot of J's.
Connection? No idea. But I did hear General Jian used to be a military doctor. Speaking of that, I think we'll need to start with a bit of Jinzhou's past.
I mean, I'm good. You really don't have to. Oh,
A
no.
storyteller
Buckle up.
near the theater once told us something like this.
I'm getting
The
flashbacked.
Honorable Madame Jinzhou, our great magistrate of
Never mind,
Jinzhou,
tell me
was
more.
handpicked by Sentinel Jur. Her status as the Sentinel's appointed resonator is rare among all past magistrates.
I like this. I like this voice actor.
Our Jinzhou was leaderless for years until Jur finally chose her to be the next magistrate, and she answered the call. To further elaborate, we must start with the battle beneath the Crescent.
Ooh.
Uh-huh.
The Norfall Barons, scarred by countless wars, discarded weapons scattered like bones.
Lovely.
Our soldiers had fought to reclaim the land for years, to no avail. Overthrax, the dreadful Threnodian monster, fed on the frequencies of weapons, turning our fallen soldiers into deadly tacit discourse.
Oh, lovely.
General of the Midnight Rangers, Yinlin, bravely rose to confront
Hi.
the threat.
Wait, you kind of look like...
As Twin Moons aligned, General Yinlin vowed to vanquish evil, raising his blade against the blood-red crescent that foretold destruction. His sword blazed with black flames, laying waste to all who dared stand in his way. Victory seemed certain.
Uh-huh. But...
Till the retroact rain began to fall.
Dun 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 dun.
Raindrops fell upwards as in the past. Monsters raged, loyal souls fell to blood-soaked sands, infernal carnage. Issuing his last command, Yinlin demanded all soldiers stand firm no matter what happened. Sacrificing his body to the black flames for power, Yinlin charged at the Overthrax with all his might, and he was never seen again. After the fall of their leader, the remaining soldiers despaired until the deafening roar of Qinlong struck like lightning. A lone youth bravely stood up to lead a hard-won retreat. After the battle, that young man who tamed the wind ascended to fame, becoming the new general of the Midnight Rangers, selected by Sentinel Jur.
I know he's dead. Can we play as the Black Flame guy?
Yeah, I hope. I wanted. Yeah.
Was blamed for the massive losses that occurred under his command, earning him a notorious reputation in Wanlong.
Oh, come on. But, like, he's kind of cool, though.
That battle struck us hard, but our sentinel rose from its long slumber to select a new magistrate who'll guide us into the future. Despite the previous disaster, Jinzhou was off to a promising start under our sentinel and the new magistrate's guidance. The people held hope for a better tomorrow.
Uh-huh. But can we play as the Black Flame Greatsword guy?
I'm hoping. I'm hoping.
First time hearing about all that.
A lot of people are speculating that, like, maybe we'll get him in the future sometime. I'm hoping.
I'm just saying
He'd be
that I am easy to please.
Just give me a really cool looking dude with a really big sword and I pull. Easy as that.
Easy as that.
I
We're
really
simple creatures.
We're simple. I hope he's like, even though the flames are purple, we've seen recently that the colors don't mean anything to characters. I really hope he's like a fusion DPS, like Claymore user or something.
Anything, honestly.
Bro, I run a fusion team. I could easily pop him into a fusion team. It's one of my favorite teams in the game
I wonder
right
if he'll
now.
have a health sacrifice mechanic.
I don't know, but it would be cool. Whatever it is.
Maybe the Sentinel had its own special ways of picking candidates.
Mm-hmm.
Or maybe it is their incomprehensible ways that set these divine beings apart from us. Their
Okay, calm down.
thinking tends to be elusive to the average person.
Yeah, true. Wouldn't be surprised if Jue decided to make me the magistrate one day. Not gonna lie.
Does it ever ask the opinion of the person selected?
I understand your concern, Rover. Madame Jinxi was only a teenager, and she was suddenly selected to be the magistrate. It must have been so difficult for her.
Yeah, I could imagine so.
I remember people were skeptical when she first took office.
I would be too, admittedly.
Despite her achievements, many believed she lacked the necessary experience and authority in the political realm.
I mean, I don't know her. I didn't know that. You just made her sound like she was a normal teenager.
People only showed their respect to Madame Jinzhou because they trusted Jue's judgment.
That would be
Seriously,
stressful.
only Jue knows how to choose him. Our previous magistrates were all top-notch at running the show. And Madame Jinxi, she's already made the city a well-oiled machine in no time.
That's nice.
I'd have a mental overclock just trying to keep up with all that paperwork. She was made for this. What is that saying again? Real gold never loses its shine.
Rover, since you were asking about this, did you get clues from your past from Madame Jinxi?
She asked me to find him.
The Norfolk Barrens? It's been a battlefield since ancient times.
Yeah.
Rover, it's dangerous there. The Norfolk Barrens is the front line in our defense against the Threnodian. We must be careful about going there. Rover,
It's fine.
since you were asking about this, did you get clues from your past from Madame Jinxi?
There's an overseer of the Fraxidus lurking there.
He sent 2 overseers at once. Their scheme must be far more expansive than we thought.
Apparently.
Though the Fraxidus do seem to know a lot about you. Their ideology and actions are too dangerous.
A bit.
And right now, the odds are in their favor. If we rush into a confrontation, it could lead us into their traps. Rover, since you were asking about this, did you get clue?
The Black Shores? Doesn't ring a bell. Sounds like the name of a place, but I've never seen it on any map.
This flower. It's only a photo, and I can't tell where it came from with my ability.
They studied the lament. I remember where's a flower like this.
We're still in the dark about Fraxita's plans, and the Norfolk Barrens is too risky. The Black Shores seems to be our only option now.
Aha, and your plan on finding them is?
That if we are to look for them with only a photo of this flower, it's going to be difficult.
Yeah, a bit.
Since it's about flowers, we should go ask Grandma Lin.
Yes, Grandma Lin runs a flower shop. I'm sure she can give us some tips.
You're making me blush a little.
Why?
Grandma Lin loves listening to storytellers. I think I saw her earlier. Let's go look for her.
I'm very confused.
We're finding an older lady who knows things about flowers.
Yes.
That's it.
You are not old. No, you're the storyteller. Okay. Wait, no. Wait, you are?
Lin Su. She's like middle-aged.
She's not even old.
I would not call her grandma.
Oh, hello! Xixia, Yang, what brought you here?
Unless she's literally a grandma, then...
Well, okay, then that's cheating, then yes.
Hey, Grandma Lin. We're here for some stories today. And here's our new friend. Ta-da! We've got the ultimate badass here. Who can crush TDs, cook up echoes, knock Inferno Rider flat,
Oh,
and
yeah.
KO Phalian Baringle with a single punch. The legendary Rover.
Hello.
Hi.
No, I didn't. Please don't listen to her, or this lady looks to you. Well, I'm glad the game realizes that.
Honestly, I don't know. The top or bottom ones sound great.
Oh, my. You're such a sweetheart.
Man, what? Man, Dale, you're just man. Just hitting on every woman you see.
my honest opinion.
Whew.
Grandma Lin, since you're the flower expert, I got a favor to ask.
Oh, wow, no, nothing on that? Oh.
I mean, you
I
you
thought
made
they
her
were gonna-
blush.
That's not what I wanted. I thought the game would actually, like,
Take that somewhere?
take that somewhere.
No,
like,
no, you
explain the,
No, you were just hitting on her.
just,
Have you seen flowers like this one before?
I'm familiar with most of the flowers local to Jinzhou, but this one, it doesn't match anything we have here. I don't think I've seen anything similar, not even in the plant encyclopedias.
Oh no. If not even a flower expert like you can recognize it, who else could help us?
Oh, Xixia, I'm far from an expert. We've got a plant-type resonator here in Jinzhou, remember? She knows the plants much better than me.
this makes more sense.
Oh, are you talking about that young lady? I always see her helping out at your store.
Yes, she has been a great help. She knows a lot about everything plant-related. And she is such a sweet child. Her smiles always make me happy. She reminds me of the lovely starflowers. I'd call out to her, "Little starflower, it's dinner time," and she'd always answer with her brightest smile. What a lovely girl.
Do you know where we can find her?
She's probably up in the back mountain doing some field research. I said I wanted a field in the back mountain to plant my flowers, and she offered to help right away. That's where she is now, checking it out.
Anyway.
Go in that direction, and soon you'll see a waterfall. Walk right through the waterfall, then you'll reach the back mountain.
I love me a good secret passage behind a waterfall.
Thank you
100%.
so much, Grandma Lin.
Oh, anytime, dearie. Don't forget to visit my Penjing shop. I'll have treats ready for you.
That's nice of you.
Nice. Where am I? Okay. There-ish. There-ish.
Through the hole! Dude, that is a gorgeous waterfall. What?
Found anything
It
useful?
is very pretty.
Yo.
Be swift.
This should be the shortcut to the back mountain. Once we cross the waterfall, we'll reach Mount Pingting.
Hello, little bunny rabbit.
Forgive me.
We just snatched your flowers. Huh.
The
Oh,
flowers
it's
seem
bouncing
to be
that way.
Showing us the way.
Ah.
Let's follow it.
This would mean something if there wasn't a quest marker.
It would. I wonder where I'm going.
Could it be up there?
No, it can't be.
Wild.
That would be crazy. Hey, cooking.
I don't know why, but I really want to cook.
Bridge of flowers. That's impressive.
Okay, that
You sound very impressed.
I'm impressed. Hey, dang, I kind of forgot about that. But I don't know why when I saw that cooking pot, I don't know. I really want to. I have yet to try like grilled fruit. You know, like
That is random.
like a roasted like fruit or something. I don't know why. I was thinking about that the other day.
Hello there. The flowers guided us here. Ooh, cutscene. Yo, the clouds. Aww.
That's a great smile.
That was a very dramatic, slow turn.
Hello?
Huh?
Are you lost? Do you need help?
Can you tell the character's a 5-star?
Can you? Are you little starflower?
Starflower. That's what my Grandma Lin likes to call me.
Yep.
Oops, sorry. I should have introduced myself first. I know it's a polite thing to do in Huanlong.
Yep.
It is. It is a delight to make your acquaintance. I am Verina. My pleasure to have the opportunity to meet with you today.
My pressure?
It's a pleasure.
My apologies. I used to live in the New Federation, so I'm not very familiar with the language here.
By the way, heads up. So the New Federation apparently is also where like characters like Calcharo come from and everything. Calcharo is
Calcharo?
the lightning standard banner sword.
Oh, the
dude.
guy that rips his shirt off?
Yeah, it kind of explodes out of his clothes and everything.
Yeah.
He is nowhere in the story still. He does not exist. He is from the New Federation, I think. And so until we
I can't
go
wait
there,
for the riveting stories of why his shirt explodes.
well, he just can't contain the power, Daniel.
power.
Just boom.
The power just...
Gah! Yep, right off.
Hi, Verina. I'm Chisha. This is Yang, and he's Rover. Grandma Lin told us we should come find you. Oh, right. Grandma Lin talked about you. I left those flowers so she knows how to reach me. What seems to be the trouble? If there's anything I can help you with.
We're looking for a special flower.
Have you seen this flower before?
It's an unusual flower indeed. Pure black flowers are rarely found in nature. We can't rule out the possibility that it's been dyed.
True.
When looking at the structure, there are a few types of flowers that seem similar. Take iris, for example. Its petals are similarly oval-shaped, but it has double petals.
Uh-huh.
It's not viola either, since viola has notched petals.
Uh-huh.
Then there is also the cliff recluse, but this flower has a longer stamen and an extra petal.
Gotcha.
Lemongrass is also similar in shape. It's native to the New Federation, and Huanlong people may not be familiar with it.
Is it?
Though it has a similar stamen length, it has a conical inflorescence with a trumpet-shaped corolla.
I don't even know what you just said.
I don't speak grass or plants.
Oh, and I almost forgot the peacock flower. It's a single-petaled flower with a similar stamen length.
But it's not the one we're looking for.
No.
But the peacock flower has a distinct peduncle, while this one doesn't.
Then why even mention it?
Wow, you really know your stuff. I learned a lot from that.
I learned a lot from it too. I just don't know what any of it means.
Anyway, this black flower does look very special. There are hardly any similar plants in nature.
Awesome. You got one that's like the closest you can think of?
So I'm thinking it might be a newly cultivated species. Also, its veins are somehow cross-shaped. I can feel some faint traces of frequency fluctuations on it too.
How?
It's a sign of overflowing remnant energy.
It's a picture. How do you feel that?
You just touch it.
You just touch the picture and you're like, I feel the energy coursing through the object in it.
Yes. Maybe I have no idea, man.
How?
I'm just
How
going.
do you do that?
I don't know. She does it.
So my guess is it should be a unique remnant plant created by a certain type of resonance energy.
Cool. We'll go with that.
But in order to figure out the right soil for it, or exactly what type of resonance energy it is, I need more than just a picture.
Well, that's tough. I don't have anything else.
Gosh, help us out, someone. We don't know what kind of flower it is, and we haven't seen anyone wearing it either.
That sentence makes sense to you?
I think she's just saying, please, someone help!
Oh, okay.
I think that's what she's saying.
Speaking of that, how does it even work? If I wore this flower on me right now, do I automatically become one of them?
Shizia, wait, what did you just say?
Yeah? I was just saying, if I wore this flower, would they immediately see me as one of their own?
If this black flower is indeed their symbol, the Black Shore members should immediately notice it on you.
Yeah.
But to everyone else, it would just look like a peculiar flower.
Yeah?
Given that, if they are indeed in Jinzhou City, we may only need to wear this flower to lure them out.
Yeah, that doesn't fix the problem that we don't have one. We have a picture of one.
Oh, I see. But how do we get our hands on one?
Just wait.
I could probably make one for you with my resonance ability, if you just need something that looks similar.
Yeah, yeah. That would work just fine.
Come on, Verina, you can do it.
Are Tazits supposed to, like, glow?
Yep.
Oh, well, that was easy.
No way! That's amazing, seriously. It looks exactly like the flower in that picture. Thank you. It's nothing. I'm glad I could help. It's friggin' amazing! Could you do that again? Please, I love it!
What? Yeah, pretty flowers and butterflies. What
Yeah,
are you
the-
looking concerned at?
The field of flowers is gorgeous.
What are you looking at?
Before you go talk to them first, I think.
Rover, did you see that? Miss Verina just conjured up this exquisite Blake bloom out of thin air.
Mm-hmm.
And it looks exactly like the one in the photo.
It's just my resonance ability.
Could you please make another one? Then there'll be one for each of us.
Sure, I'll give it another try.
Wouldn't you need to make 3?
I guess they'll make 3.
Hey, what you see?
Rover, have you noticed?
Nope.
We've been seeing these black petals for a while now. They're scattered all over the place. I'm pretty sure they're not made by Miss Verina. The streams have been disrupted. Someone has been following us.
Leave it to me!
Rover, are you sure you want us to leave? It could be dangerous for you.
I don't know.
Okay.
Trust us.
Tricia and I will wear these black flowers and go look for members of the Black Shores in the city. Rover, please be careful. Ring us anytime when you need help.
I'm sure it's fine.
Things are actually about to get really good. Also, what is this? What is this shiny thing?
Investigate.
The black petals scattered on the ground exude a faint, ominous aura. You seem to have seen them on your way here. Did we? Because I wasn't paying attention.
Did we?
I guess we did. They were just there.
Ah.
The Fraxidus. What are they doing in a place like this?
Being obliterated.
Damn that woman. Always getting in our way. And what are you doing here? Get lost.
I'll have to take them down first.
These poor guys.
Lend me your strength.
Oh my gosh, they're underleveled.
The weird noises persist. They're coming after me.
Are they? What weird noises?
Oh.
You're freaking me out, Rover.
The weird noises. They're
The ones that I'm hearing, like,
they're after you.
is that what I'm hearing? Oh,
It's just a crane feather. You can pick it up or not if you want.
Against the
I'll
winds.
pick it up. I don't think I have any.
To be fair, they're like a collectible. I don't know what you use them for. I'm assuming it's something important.
No clue. I mean,
If I climb up to that point,
Hey,
I
hey!
should be able to get behind that person.
You're good. You don't have to worry. You do not have to worry about that timer at all.
but I am.
You really don't have
I'm
to
gonna worry.
be.
I'm worrying about it right now.
Be swift.
Whee!
Come on.
You missed it.
Why even put it there if it's not accurate?
Soar against the winds.
Yeah.
Better hide here for now.
Aren't I behind him though? Oh. Ah. Ooh. Ooh. Hey.
Looking for me?
Oh.
Yeah.
Rather confident, aren't we?
This is such a cool cutscene. Woo!
Hi. Did we stab her or... Ah! Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
So,
A lot of
how's
people,
the weather?
A lot of people like this girl.
I can tell.
You're such a box full of surprises.
Wow, her voice sounds different to me. She sounds different later on. It's the same voice actress, but
Probably different direction or got more into it, or the audio quality improved. Who knows?
interesting.
Who are you?
So we're playing Truth or Dare now. I see. Oops.
Uh-huh.
Getting angry, are we? Sorry, but it's just so much fun to rile you up. You're the very first person to pique my interest like this. You have great potential.
Just answer the question, please.
Okay, so you're not up for small talk. I'll keep that in mind. You're my mission target after all.
Why are you wearing a Black Shores rose?
Bingo! I'm one of the bloom bearers of the Black Shores.
Is she?
Yes.
Oh!
I can't wait for you to meet the rest of the gang, because remember like in the last quest where they're like, they hide in the shadows. No one would ever know who they were.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, so it's her and there's a few others. You'll meet them in this quest.
This Blake Bloom is our symbol. It represents our mission to save the world.
And that's why you kill people?
She's testing them.
Testing, yeah, that's
You know,
why they die
Yeah,
afterwards,
no, low key.
right?
I have to say, this girl is great. She's genuinely crazy, but she's great.
Uh-huh.
That's what it says in the rules, at least.
She's also like the most overpowered character in the entire game at the moment.
Oh, cool. What are you planning to do with me?
Our plans. What is it again? To recruit as many talents as we can and save the world from its impending doom.
I see why people like this character.
So are you in?
It's not like you want to save the world.
Nuh-uh, I don't. The world? Couldn't care less. If it's all going boom tomorrow, why not have fun while we can?
Uh-huh.
To stop at nothing for more power. Take down any prey without mercy, and indulge in all our desires for the ultimate pleasure.
Then how are you any different from them?
Also, for anyone out there, don't get the wrong idea. She loves killing people. Like,
no. What gave it away? What?
People were so down bad for this girl. I was like, y'all are scaring me, man. It's like, this girl's a walking red flag.
Sometimes.
I will say, in this part of the story, I wasn't really sold on her. Later on in the story, I love her character
sometimes red flags, they're fine.
At the moment, at this part of the story, all she was a red flag to me.
You know, there's many flags out there. Everyone has a few. Some are more red than others.
I mean, I'd love to live that way. But alas, duty calls. The Black Shores, our garden, is home to many green fruits, and we'll make you the most special seed among them all.
Thanks.
My duty is to nurture and safeguard seeds like you, allowing them to blossom into luscious fruits. Then, once the fruit ripens, I'll get to pick it and indulge the sweetness of my labor all by myself.
Yeah, that's none of my business.
I like how cold you sound. You're tempting me to push your buttons a bit more. Relax, relax. I'll behave for the time being. No need to be so on edge. I won't do anything strange to you. I think.
You think?
She thinks.
Okay.
Actually, I've been diligently protecting you, you know. I got rid of all types of pests that tried to get in your way.
Thanks.
Ew. Don't mention me and the Fraxidus in the same sentence. I couldn't care less about their petty games, but if they even think of laying their dirty fingers on you, you're mine, and I don't like sharing.
I can see why this character was popular.
A lot of people like this character.
Just a couple tricks and I had those fools flapping around like headless chickens. What a boring crowd.
Tricks?
Whoa, don't tell me you haven't noticed. Enjoyed your nightly rendezvous with that long maiden? You have me to thank for keeping those Fraxidus people away.
Why'd you say it like that?
Well, I've answered plenty of questions already. Now it's your turn.
Oh, boy. What do you want to ask?
Nothing in particular.
Oh, that's great.
The way you look at me, though, it's almost as if... No, forget about it.
Uh-huh.
But I'll be watching you. You're a very special seed. That I'm very sure. I can feel something oddly familiar about you.
Thanks. And she's gone.
Camellya. Try not to let me catch you so easily next time.
And she's gone. Huh. That was fast.
Indeed it was.
Rover, what took you so long to answer? Did something happen?
Another stalker showed up. I met a weird woman.
What a crazy introduction of a character.
Is that a friend or foe? Are you hurt?
At this point of the story, I have freaking no idea.
Just from the Black Shores.
Black Shores. Did she tell you anything?
Shame, I let her get away.
Phew. At least you're safe. Shixian noticed a guy acting suspicious. I think she's keeping an eye on him.
I'll be there soon.
Sure. We are in the shopping district. See you then.
Ooh, 35. I'll just teleport down, honestly.
You probably can, yeah.
I'm not walking all the way down.
So Daniel, first impressions of the game's like most popular character.
I understand why they're very popular, and I can see all
knew
the
you were
reasons behind it.
I knew you were gonna respond like that. I had a feeling, a gut feeling, man. And clearly the game dev team knew this because they low-key like made her the most OP character you can play right now.
They really didn't need to.
They didn't, honestly. I was kind of shocked. I thought she'd come out and be okay or something. So I'm like, people are gonna go for her no matter what. But no, they're like, nah, she's gonna be one of the strongest characters in the game.
Great.
Crazy, man.
It's that. Blends right into the crowd.
Right into the crowd.
Right.
He's probably the best example of someone who could maybe blend. Maybe.
The mysterious
Rover,
man.
There you are.
Get it?
Mm-hmm. The mysterious. Boom. I got it.
Yeah. I thought you wouldn't have the foggiest idea.
Okay, okay. I see you're on a roll. I see it. How's it going? How's it
We
going?
walked the streets, wearing the Blake bloom like you said. Talked to various people, but I didn't hear anything useful. Shizia did say she found someone suspicious. Look, it's him.
Interesting line delivery there.
Look, it's him. That guy right there.
I want to go on the record and say that I like...
Rover, perfect timing. This guy's been sniffing around here for a while now. He keeps trying to talk to the elderly and minors. I've been keeping an eye on him.
Yeah, that's a scary sentence.
And I saw a little girl with him. She kept turning her head and looking around, but now she's nowhere to be found. This is super fishy.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
Aalto, it's looking bad for you, my dude.
Yeah, you're gonna have to come with us.
Hey, I'm Patrol Letitia. Sir, business license, please.
But business license? Uh-oh. I'm Aalto, just a humble information broker. I've been traveling around, helping people out in my own small way.
Yeah, you'd end up in prison.
I see. So no license. I bet you don't have a fixed business location either, huh?
Business location? Why would I need that?
Uh-huh.
Now show me your organizational accreditation, please.
Well, I'm an honest broker of information, always open to negotiations at the right price. I'm the all-time Intel champ, with more bestseller certificates than I can count.
Interesting that he ditched his flower.
No license? No clear business plan? You're running an illegal business. Then who's your supervisor? You should at least have their ID number.
This poor guy.
He's kind of screwed here.
My supervisor. Oh, right. She's like a super big deal.
Please don't say what I think you're about gonna say.
She's an ancient being, born with this planet we're living on. She's the will of the star, the reverberation of everything in this world.
Yeah, I'm not buying that.
So do you even have a supervisor or not?
What? Come on. I already told you about her. Why won't you believe me?
Goodness, this scene is actually way funnier if you replay it.
Yeah, I believe you. I know what's going on. Now, sir, you're coming with me to the patroller station.
Oh, come on. Please. I didn't do anything illegal. I was just looking for someone. A little girl. About this tall. She's the kind to stand out in any crowd.
That sounds super yikes. Why would you say that?
You're just an illegal business person. Looking for a little girl. Yeah. Uh-huh.
I don't think a cop would ever help you in a million years, man.
You really think I'm gonna buy that?
You know, you saw her earlier. It's that girl.
Short girl, pink-haired, seems to bounce while she walks.
How do we know that?
Exactly. Wait, how do you know?
I'm assuming she's nearby. And why do I feel like it's Encore of all people? You're from the Black Shores too? No.
Please watch out. It's dangerous to run like that.
Are we about to be murdered? Why do you look so small here?
She is small though.
Oh, you are small.
About to be murdered with adorableness? Yes, yes you are.
I've looked everywhere for you.
Yeah, you're not allowed near her.
Leave that girl alone.
Miss Patroller, she's the girl I've been looking for.
Even more reason.
Hello, little one. Is your name Encore? Do you know this person?
Yes, Encore knows him.
She's about to say something like horrendous, isn't she?
I don't remember.
Uncle Aalto sells stuff without a license. He listens in on people for commercial secrets, and he loves pulling pranks.
Smile!
But he's not a bad guy, really.
Uh-huh.
Encore. Remember our little chat? What did I say about calling me uncle in public again? I am not that old.
That's your issue?
Is that what you're gonna focus on?
Miss Verina, where did you meet this girl?
I ran into her near a cliff on my way home. She was eating a poisonous mushroom.
Yeah, it seems like something she would do.
I managed managed to make her the antidote in time. Imagine what would have happened if I wasn't there. Don't worry. Encore's had plenty of that mushroom already.
Why do you look so proud of yourself for that?
Why did you go to such a dangerous place alone, little Encore?
Chichia's face when when she said that, it was just like, okay, moving right on.
Oh, man.
We got your back, little one. No worries. Just tell us what you know.
Because Encore must keep an eye on him.
Kids can have such wild imaginations sometimes.
Hey, Aalto! Didn't you just send Encore there? Wait, why are they all giving you the side eye?
Encore. Some things are better left unspoken, you know. Since the situation has come to this, I've got no choice but to tell you. Indeed! We're here for business, and it's a crucial one. You want to know what it is?
No, and there he goes.
Let's go, Encore!
Hey! Aalto! Wait for me!
See ya! We still have a world to save!
Oh, there she goes. I was gonna say it'd be a bit easy to follow her at least.
I love these two.
Wait! We
Oh,
can't
boy.
let him get away!
I'll go search in the residential area.
Oh, goodness.
Parkour?
I guess? What are you doing?
The misfigure of Aalto. It's posed in a weird way, as if he's an eagle spreading his wings. Did he leave it here to mock you? You're not quite sure. In front of the misfigure, there's a floating line of handwriting, also made out of fog. We value integrity and quality above all else. New customers enjoy 20% off.
What is this? Is he mocking us?
I like how he
I'll
took
go
the
down
time.
that way towards the patrol station. I know the streets here like the back of my hand.
Uh-huh.
The misfigure of Aalto. It's posed in a weird way, as if he's stretching his arms wide for a welcome hug. Did he leave it here to mock you? You're not quite sure. In front of the misfigure, there's a floating line of handwriting, also made out of fog. Fate brings us together. May our friendship endure forever.
Here's another split in the road. I'll go look for him in the square. I'll leave the other side to you.
Sure. Oh, wait, down here? Ah. What are you, a ballerina?
Do-do-do, same thing as we've read, but the ending as he's making a heart with his hands. Do you leave it here to mock you? There's a thing written in front of it. Patience, please. The answer is right around the corner.
The gaps between each mist figure are shrinking. Over there, at the end of that alley.
They just wanted to get us alone.
Ah, now you're here.
Hey! Where are you gonna run off to this time?
Well, we weren't really running from you. We just wanted to make sure you were alone.
Be good,
Uh-oh.
please.
Ah, great.
Encore and Uncle Aalto won't do anything bad to you.
Uh-huh.
Please click that, just to see.
That's enough, Encore. You're freaking our precious clients out.
Encore just did as Aalto said. Encore is usually a good girl.
The pouty face?
Don't
Okay.
be scared, Rover. We just have a few questions for you. Was it your idea to have those two ladies wear those counterfeit Blake blooms and attract our attention?
Yeah.
I must admit, they looked quite convincing. If I was an outsider, I might mistake them for the real deal. So, you worked with a plant-type resonator. Interesting.
A plant-type resonator. We happen to know someone like that too, don't we?
Of course.
Yeah, there are more than one of them out there. Not a big deal. So please, tell us, what do you want from the Black Shores?
Why should I tell you? Other than the fact we're looking for you.
Why? Huh. What if I told you we have the information you want the most? Like what they say here in Huanglong. The straight hook is for willing fish to bite. Da-da-da-da! Your efforts finally caught our attention. Surprise! The people you've been looking for are right in front of you.
Oblivious! No one would see them in the crowd. Let me remind you. They
They're
said.
so stealthy as the night.
Yep.
Now, how's that for a piece of intel? I'll let you have it, free of charge.
You're both from the Black Shores. Can't say I'm surprised.
Oh, not that disappointed look. Gotta learn how to enjoy a surprise while you can, or life gets real boring, you know? I know you must have a ton of questions for me, but one moment, please. As you already know, I'm an information broker. That means I make deals instead of passing out freebies. You want information from me? You gotta give me something in return. Relax, Rover. We just want to make a deal with you.
Uh-huh.
We want you to come with us to an abandoned Court of Savantae facility to help us recover a resonance beacon. In turn, I'll tell you everything we know so far.
Uh-huh. Why should I trust you? And if I say no?
Well, if you don't take this opportunity, you'll probably never get to learn more about the Black Shores again. And since you're a first-time customer, I'm pleased to offer you an additional gift. Here, have this. This should prove you're serious, since you already know what it represents. And if you still have doubts about us, just show it to that plant-savvy young miss. She'll be able to tell. Finally, as a last resort. Encore! Do your cute face! Quick!
What a dirty move! It won't work on me!
Oh, please help us. Pretty please.
No.
You heartless monster.
Look at this poor child, pleading to you like that.
Look at Rover.
How could anyone have the heart to decline? The deal's settled then. We'll be waiting for you near this beacon in Whining Ix's mire. And don't forget to come alone, okay?
Rover, did you find them?
Yeah, they're from the Black Shores.
What? Seriously? No way.
They gave me this Blake bloom.
As I expected. This flower is indeed a type of remnant plant, and it contains a very unique kind of remnant energy. The concentration is much higher than usual, too.
Uh-huh.
No way. Are they really from the Black Shores?
Apparently.
Tch, not as mysterious as people make him out to be. Well, at least they're good at running. I'll give them that.
What did they tell you?
Made a deal with them. Explain.
That place. I only heard it's an abandoned research institution. There is nothing special about it. Because of the dangerous weather conditions in Whining Ix's Mire, it's been ages since anyone went there.
Don't worry, Lingyang. We all know how strong our rover is.
Aw, thanks.
Okay, Rover, I'll tell the Academy about this, and they'll help transmit your data from the Resonance Nexus. Then, that beacon in the Whining Ix's Mire should be unlocked for you.
Thanks.
There have been frequent tacit field activities recently. If you're going there alone, please be careful.
It'll be fine.
Just ring us whenever you need a hand. We'll come rushing.
Sure, fine. Ooh, lots of goodies.
Oh, yes. Yeah, we're gonna have to teleport now.
Where? Oh, goodness.
On the bright side, you've been there. Woo!
All right.
Hello?
Sorry, my back.
Is your back okay?
Enough. All right. I had not talked. Oh, yes, I can.
Encore's drinking the rain.
Of course.
Hey, Rover.
Sup, dude?
I've sent the coordinates of that CSC research facility to your terminal. Now that we're in the same boat, let me fill you in on what we're getting into before we dive in. The Court of Savantae is a mysterious scientific research organization. They're best known for their research in automata mechanics. But what really put them on the map isn't that. It's all the bizarre experiments they did.
Uh-huh.
What's with the psychedelic black light coming from Morning Ix's Mire? And is that freaky ring in the waters really the lake monster's doing? One day, a daring young scientist soared into the sky and never returned. Could this be the beginning of another diabolical plot?
Good question.
Aalto, why are you telling bedtime stories now? Is it time to sleep already?
What kind of stories have you been listening to?
My bad. Old habits die hard. But the big part is coming right up. One day, out of the blue, every single Court of Savantae member vanished. The last words from that mysterious researcher, the Court of Savantae Committee's chairman, was this. You want my research? You can have it! I left everything I gathered in the Court of Savantae's labs. Now, you'll just have to find it.
In one piece?
Maybe.
What do you think, Rover? Aren't you curious?
Whoever wrote that, by the way, I hope you got a nice little bonus that year, man.
Enough of this, let's go.
Ha! I knew you'd be into this like I am. But stories aside, we do have an important mission on our hands. I suppose the magistrate at Jinzhou has already told you what we do? We've set up resonance beacons worldwide to monitor the lament, collecting data in real time. This is how we predict when the next lament is happening.
Ah, so you're the ones that set up all these beacons.
As the saying goes, one miss is as good as a mile. Every single one of those resonance beacons is crucial. After the Court of Savantae researchers disappeared, all of our resonance beacons near their facilities were damaged to varying degrees. Recently, something went wrong with our lament detection system, and we suspected it had something to do with a damaged beacon around the area. That's why we've been sent here, to investigate the case. While our main goal is to retrieve the lost resonance beacons, we also might find some treasures.
Aalto, even Encore can tell what you're up to.
It's called Seize the Opportunity While I Can. You're just too young to get it. Come on, let's go.
Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy.
Okay, hold up, Pumbaa. Chill out. Give us a sec. If you want to, by the way, you can use Lumi to go super speed out of combat. fish have a lot of HP.
It's more of that I'm doing no damage. Not even with an ult.
That did, you know, ike damage.
Forgive me.
Hi there, fish.
I don't do that to you.
Lend me your strength. Embrace the change.
Yo, you got a ton of echoes from that fight. Okay.
I hope one of them is at least useful.
Looks like it. Yo, you got a purple. Take it. That's a whole lot of bonus points for the data bank.
They all became one.
That's really unusual, actually.
Lucky. Aren't I lucky?
You are.
So what am I doing down here?
You're just going here.
Huh. Is my TD detector working? How come it didn't warn us of so many tacit discords ahead?
I don't know. Why do I feel like you let him?
Appeared out of nowhere.
That's weird.
Did the other two just instantly die?
Yep.
Let's deal with them, shall we?
Guess they're only level 20.
Yeah, no, you ulted and they just died. They went.
You're not gonna let me touch it? But come on.
This is the place.
No, it's right there. Just,
those savants really love their puzzles.
it's right there.
No wonder folks never managed to get inside after all these years. Their security's top notch.
No, it's not. That's a puzzle.
That's because Aalto set off the security alarm, and now the gate's closed. Ugh.
Ah.
Anyway, we've got to figure out how to open it up again.
I love how he just does the little like hand gesture.
Hey, onwards.
Let me guess. Make the little wheel look like the big thing.
I've never seen this puzzle before in my
Never
life.
in my life have I ever seen this before. Oh, even with the
Yeah, this puzzle is a bit similar to another game that I can think of right now.
A little close.
You know.
Maybe some would say a little on the nose. Little on the nose. Oh boy.
This is... Oh, no wonder. Those crazy savants. They were trying to recreate the retroact rain.
That's a terrible idea.
That sounds pretty bad. Why would you do that?
Never thought they could pull off something like this. Incredible.
What is it?
The retroact rain is essentially a form of condensed remnant energy from the etheric sea.
Uh-huh.
Various events across space and time from every dimension are recorded in the form of remnant energy. The retroact rain conjures illusions of past events for those exposed to it.
Oh, fun.
That rain curtain we saw earlier was probably the result of their experiments. Before the retroact rain forms, it goes through 3 stages. In the first stage, it looks just like any regular rain.
Uh-huh.
And what we're seeing now should be the second stage. Water droplets floating in midair, being absolutely still. I've heard of plenty independent studies on the retroact rain. Most of the researchers were driven by their obsessions, while some wanted to relive a particular experience, and others yearned to reunite with their loved ones.
Mm-hmm.
But look at all these devices here. The sheer scale of this research is really something. It really makes one wonder, what on earth were they trying to bring back with such a massive retroact rain?
The power almost call it a reverse.
Might still work. Let's split up and find it.
Hooray! Willie's that away!
The fact that you just made a reverse 1999 reference, that it is not helped by the fact that I'm pretty sure that guy is a voice actor in the game.
crystal potion, glass barometer, instant noodles, packet of nuts. Nothing too fancy.
Yo, throw the packet of nuts over here.
I don't want to eat that. Who knows how long it's been here?
Okay, the instant noodles then.
Yes, the ones soaked in this rain.
I'm sure it'll be fine.
Oh, wow! A game card that went out of sale decades ago. Lucky me. Hey, Rover, how's it going on your end? Found anything good? I've collected some things, but not much. It didn't take us long to solve that puzzle mechanic. Thanks to your help.
I saw something similar before.
Oh? Do you happen to know someone from the court of Savantae?
No.
I'm really looking forward to making more deals with you.
It's more of an interdimensional kind of thing. For you.
I was gonna make a joke there. I'm just not gonna.
Hey, Encore.
Cosmos? Cloudy? You saw anything fun? Report it in. Cosmos saw nothing. Cloudy saw nothing either. Bah. What? Go! Go look again!
I'm just gonna pick that up and well, that one doesn't look very healthy, can't it?
So the red one you cannot pull out.
Why not?
If I remember correctly, because there's like puzzles around here that you can do by putting them, like the green, the batteries in the green things.
But I can't get rid of the bad batteries?
No, I think the red ones are like you can't touch them.
Well, that bothers me.
Unless I'm wrong.
The experiments have been going smoothly, but we still can't get the desired outcome. Why?
Because you're dumb? I don't know.
The artificial retroactive rain project has advanced to its second phase. We have various evidence that this ancient civilization was the Whining Aches' Maya at some point.
I'm gonna pretend I understand what you're talking about.
We believed we could recreate that divine miracle with the artificial retroact rain. Have we been mistaken?
Maybe you shouldn't have tried it at all.
We have no time left. The artificial controllable tacit field should be complete by now.
The what?
We'll have to rely on our backup plan.
Oh goodness, you guys.
Don't you just love it when you see a group of scientists playing with things that they shouldn't be playing with?
You know, just because you can do something doesn't always mean that you should be doing something.
That's the age-old question.
That Fraxidus overseer has been really generous with his sponsorship. It would have taken us much longer to build this place without him.
Guys, yeah, you're funding from whom?
Though he loves to meddle with our experiments a bit too much. Well, he's our patron. Can't do anything about that. This lab's location is a bit too remote for me, but I'm okay with it as long as we can keep doing our research.
Yeah. Where else could us maniacs possibly go?
The committee kicked us out like trash. They'll never understand.
And that's why you've now gone through horrors beyond comprehension.
Probably.
So you decide to mess with something you have no right to mess with.
As Professor Hypest stated, we are embarking on a monumental endeavor with the power to redefine humanity's future. This time, we will make the divine miracle we saw happen again for all of humanity to behold.
You have a great time with your horrendous existence you're now dealing with. Wait, no, they all have batteries in them.
Some of them may be missing something. They're just glowing, so you'll have to go check them out.
Oh, I see.
And then there's the spare one on the wall that you can go throw on that thing.
Is there like a one I shouldn't be looking at?
Get this treasure chest at least. So actually, yeah, go cheat, grab that battery, and use that as a weight.
Yes. I'm gonna go. Encore, let me go!
Ah! Well, that just happened. Encore just wanted a hug, and you just threw it away.
threw myself off. I did the right thing.
No comment. How dare.
Okay, put it down.
I love the physics-based puzzles in this game.
Else you want?
I always have had a weak spot for them.
Yeah, they're very fun.
How's subject A038 doing lately?
It has yet to assume a concrete form or exhibit vocalization behavior. In most cases, it remains motionless. However, we noticed some behavioral discrepancies from our initial expectations, and further observation and research would be necessary.
It's merely a replica after all. It's far from the true form of those gods.
Well then.
By the way, things have been mysteriously disappearing lately. Any idea?
You noticed it too. Thought I was imagining things. And there's weird noises at the lab late at night.
Oh, is there? So strange.
Wild, right?
Who knew that doing all this would lead to such oddities? Wow. Thank goodness they're unrelated.
I suspect it is something to do with subject A038. Lately, its frequencies have always displayed signs of hunger.
That sounds fine.
But it's been under strict surveillance. That couldn't possibly be A038.
Or me.
Right?
Or maybe. Perhaps. Perchance. You're all done. I'm gonna die.
I'll go check the security cameras once more. Let's increase its rations. We can't afford to let it go hungry.
Oh wow, I wonder where all these people went.
After all, it's our last hope now.
Oh goodness, I wonder how all these people mysteriously disappeared then. Oh, I guess that's what I'm supposed to be looking for.
Yep.
And I guess I'll look for the other door then. Wait, no, that one...
I don't know. Go in there and see what happens. Oh, never mind. Okay, so that thing you were just looking at, that's the thing that's gonna flip the battery's color then.
What?
So go back to that thing. That is the thing you need to hit, but you need to take the battery you just put in there. So take that battery and go place it in the other room.
And it's gonna make it a damaged battery.
It's good. No, it's gonna make it a red battery. There's a difference.
Well, isn't this battery over here like sparking like crazy?
Yeah, don't worry about that.
So I'm gonna decharge it, and that's gonna make it.
No. It's not decharge. It's just gonna make it red.
It's just gonna make it red and
slightly angry.
And angry. And yeah. I need an angry battery to open the door.
Yeah.
Well, but isn't. But.
And just like that, look at that.
But wait, why can't I take this one out?
Yeah, but because that one's not super damaged.
Well, but
that one's sparking. This one isn't.
But
see, it's actually easier than you make it out to be. You just have to think like that. And then voila.
But what?
Booyah. You did it.
This is the last room.
Aalto! Over! Encore spotted something.
What did you spy? Oh, he actually managed to hit me with that.
Forgive me. Leave it
nice
to me.
dodge. That was cool.
Listen up. The fruit of
Bong.
Together we
That's
fight.
fun. Anyway,
this absolute BM that you're putting the enemy through.
I open this chest.
Grab the chest first.
Found
Yeah.
anything useful?
Gotcha.
Always grab a chest first.
As simple as it looks, isn't it?
I think so. Pretty sure.
Is there any like controls multiple? No. Okay. Boop.
It's getting closer. These will be my final words. If only I had more.
Time. It's right there! Okay.
I thought my enemies were misconceptions, waning passion, and my own ignorance.
Uh-huh.
Only in the end did I realize time is my ultimate foe. I became blindsided by my fear of death and insatiable thirst for truth, eventually derailing our research. It was too late when I finally came back to my senses. We had already walked into that false gate.
Uh-huh.
Now, I'm leaving my last realization behind. They are our past, but they are also our future. Had I realized it sooner, there might have been a chance to get things back on track. The future being hailing from our past. Please save us once again.
I'm assuming that's us.
Please keep pushing forward until you reach the real gate that can change the world.
Oh, hello. Hey. Nice to see you again.
Wow! She's so pretty!
Probably broken beyond imagination.
Rover, about this person.
I think I know her, but I can't remember why.
Knew it. Great. Now that power's been restored, the elevator should work. The beacon signal is coming from below. Let's go.
Let's go indeed. Oh, hey,
wow, you almost put a sword into the ghost.
Well, they're already dead, so it's fine enough.
Hurtful.
Well, I mean, it doesn't matter. That's pretty bad.
What the flip? Whoa! That wasn't supposed to happen.
Burn you?
The elevator just gave up. Huh?
Well, that thing looks a little familiar.
Yeah, because you did the event.
Wow! A big, clunky monster!
Indeed it is.
Damn! Those savants never run out of new surprises for us. The signal's coming from it. Did it swallow our resonance beacon?
Yeah, probably.
Looks like this is our option. Guys, brace yourself. We'll need to take it down.
By we, you mean us only and not you?
Aalto, we doing it like we usually do?
Of course.
Then this big guy is Encore's to tackle.
You got this, Encore.
Attack!
Let me figure out its weakness.
Oh, demo time.
It'll also give you an actual boss battle.
It's cobbled together from these metal parts.
Oh!
Ow.
We should target its joints. Use the fallen parts to counter its attacks and destroy its unstable
Kind of forgot that she was a fusion character.
Use the huh?
You use the falling parts. I'm gonna be honest, I rarely do that. I think there's a mechanic where like junk can fall off of him and you can grab it and throw it back at him.
Interesting.
It like breaks a lot. Hello!
Speaking of, oh no, it just came back. Okay.
Don't be ever afraid to heal as Verina for Encore as well.
Into Woolly Belly you go! Here comes Encore!
Nice dodge, dude.
Leave it to me. Luminous energy.
Okay, time for you to die.
Embrace the change.
Bro's not even gonna get a chance to stand back up.
And oh wait, no, he died.
Phew! Job done.
Encore is strong. Told ya.
That was not me. I did not skip that. That was the game.
Yeah, no, these early quests have a lot of dialogue that gets skipped over, sadly.
But why did they keep that big guy here?
According to our findings earlier, researchers who worked here were probably only a small faction of the Court of Savantae committee. They were likely studying an ancient civilization they deemed to be divine beings, but later got denounced from the CSC due to their extreme methods. Somehow, they believed this ancient civilization had once visited the mire, which led to their attempts at recreating those past events with artificial retroact rain. And when they failed to recreate the retroact rain, they resorted to making a replica of the lost civilization instead. To get their desired results faster, they started feeding this replica various frequencies, data sets, and mechanical constructs. And we've seen what that ended up with. It turned into a monster, driven by the frequencies of hunger, devouring everything in its path.
Yeah.
It was probably the culprit behind the disappearance of those folks.
Yep.
And I suspect the Fraxidus Overseer mentioned in that log may have something to do with it all. Those researchers, they were too obsessed with validating the divine miracle they experienced. They eventually got lured into the monster's frequencies of hunger and willingly walked into its maw. The monster devoured them, but not with its teeth. Their own delusions and fear were their undoing in the end. What a crazy bunch. So, Rover, now it's time for me to fulfill my promise. What do you want to know about the Black Shores?
What do you do?
As you already know, we monitor and research the Lament, and we've got resonance beacons set up in every nation worldwide.
Yep.
The island our headquarters are built on is in fact a massive piece of tacitite ore, which powers our various energy-intensive operations. This Blake Bloom is a product of that overflowing energy on the island. Our island is located in the perfect spot to accurately monitor the Lament, ensuring precise predictions. That being said, the Lament's behavior is constantly changing, and we are still studying to understand its true nature. All we could do for now is observe the Lament, study its patterns, and provide early warnings to countries worldwide. What do you want to know about the Black Shores?
You've been stalking me.
All right. No more beating around the bush. Yeah, we've had our eyes on you. But please, trust me, we don't mean anything bad. We just wanted to make sure you're a dependable ally. The Black Shores members all work together to save the world from the Lament crisis. We've got talents from all walks of life, including skilled hackers, explosive experts, and even feng shui masters. You name it, we have it. We like your skills and methods. So what do you say? Ready to jump on board? What do you want to know about the Black Shores?
You know a person named,
Camellya? Of course we do. Yeah, she can be kind of unhinged, but she's indeed one of ours.
Unhinged,
I'm glad you know.
Just so you know.
Is a word.
She only took up this mission because of you. Quite the charmer, aren't you?
So she wasn't
you've met her
lying.
already. Nice. Save me some time introducing. What do you want to know about the Black Shores?
What are you doing
We
here?
just received a warning from our Lament detection system. Another Threnodian is about to revive near Jinzhou City. So, we came here to inform Jinzhou's magistrate about it.
I'm sorry, another?
Yes. Entire countries have been destroyed. We're not letting such tragedies happen again. What do you want to know about the Black Shores?
What's your relationship between... what is the relationship between me and the Black Shores?
I'm just an insignificant consultant at the Black Shores, so I don't know that much about all its hidden secrets. But I believe the piece of intel I'm about to share with you will make this trip worth your effort. This is not the first time you've been reawakened. Last time, you woke up at the Black Shores. Rover, we share the same goal. We're both aiming to fight against the Threnodians and prevent the Lament crisis.
Yep! Encore can prove it. The Threnodian is a bad, bad guy. And Encore and Aalto are the heroes of justice. So we're gonna stop the bad guys.
Let's go.
Trust isn't something you could afford to give out that easily. Remember the Blake bloom I gave you earlier? It's more than just a symbol. It also holds the key to our headquarters. I'm sure it'll come in handy for you. Phew! Anyway, mission accomplished! We've got the resonance beacon secured, plus a sweet bonus of Cortus Savantae's big secrets. Glad I got you on board, Rover. Looking forward to our future collaborations. Oops, almost forgot. Gotta check the resonance beacon again, just in case. Wait, this is... No, it can't be.
Hey, Aalto!
Wait! How bad could it be? Oh.
You know, not bad.
Surely.
At all.
Why would it be bad?
It's fine.
Everything is fine. I don't understand why you're freaking out. Oh, that doesn't look bad at all.
It looks fine.
Yeah,
It's just rain. Guys, it's just rain.
It's just normal rain.
It's rain.
It's just normal rain. I don't know what everyone's freaking out about.
You're about to start a long quest line. You interrupted. When you return, resume the quest from the last. Okay, so hit X on that. If you're wanting to take a break, yeah, this is the part where we take a break then.
Okay.
It didn't click, but this is the end of the quest because the ending of the quest just goes right into the next one. So.
Gotcha.
And it's a really good one. This next one is great. But yeah, you kind of got teased to a few things in this quest. You got to meet everyone's favorite psychopath and Encore and Aalto. We now know them. They're great. I like them. They're fun. I love how Aalto just kind of is the questionable uncle, and Encore is essentially the Klee of this game, but in a very different way.
In a much more way.
They actually recently gave Encore a story quest, by the way, and it is incredible.
Really?
It's great.
And not traumatizing at all?
I'm not gonna respond to that. I didn't nearly cry, actually multiple times during it.
Ah, good.
I am a baby. But yeah, no, it's fantastic. So next time, we're gonna basically finish the base game of Wuthering Waves, not including companion quests, by the way, not including those. But this will be the end, and then, yes, we have this, and we get right into all the other stuff, basically.
Nice.
So, we're past all the slow bits. Now it's just upwards now.
Cool.
Just straight on up. I feel like this is the part for a lot of people that if you... Again, I am someone who liked Wuwa from the very beginning, but if you are someone who thought the beginning was too slow, get to this spot, and it's all uphill from here.
Man, you can tell it's the end of the slow bit as soon as you see the flag.
The red flag? Yeah, basically. Yeah, the red flag is...
Oh, her? No, I was just talking about like the metaphorical ones, not the...
Yeah, that wasn't bait at all for me that you set and laid out there.
I would never.
Oh, you would. You would.
Yeah.
100%.
Little old me.
Little old you. Yeah. Okay, whatever. Okay, but with that, ladies and gentlemen, that has been Act 5 for Wuwa.
Indeed.
And I guess next time, we'll be tackling the big grand finale of the base game.
Encore heard lightning. When there's lightning, it's gonna rain. And when it's gonna rain, Encore should bring an umbrella.
Indeed.
That's very true. Good job, Encore.
Oh, no. Aalto said when it rains like this, we hide.
Just ordinary rain, right?
No. This is...
Oh no.
Crap, that's
the
pretty
real
bad.
retroact rain.
You know it's bad because he took his sunglasses off.
That's when you know something's real bad, when the jokey character is serious.
Rover, Jinzhou.
Uh-oh.
Jinzhou is under attack. It's a TD outbreak.
Oh no. Rewinding raindrops.
That was the last quest. This is the next one.
This rain. It's finally happening.
Oh, hey, it's him.
General.
It's very cool that you can see it going up.
Yeah, right?
Yes. How's it going?
Yeah, how's it going?
We have 500 remaining soldiers prepared and medically cleared for combat. After receiving the antidote for retroact rain, they have reported minimal hallucinations and no adverse effects.
Lovely.
However, a few veterans still reported sporadic sightings of phantoms in the rain.
Yeah, I can see that.
I see. Stay alert. We will continue as planned. Report any signs of potential TD outbreaks immediately.
That does not look good.
We march
That is,
on
in
to
fact,
the
really
Northfall
bad.
Barrens as soon as the rain stops.
Aye, sir.
Oh!
Stronger emotional connection to the affected area leads to more intense hallucinations. That's what they said.
Uh-huh.
I should go for another round of inspection. Make sure everything is going as planned.
I see I'm playing as him now.
Indeed. Also, I'm sure it's not gonna... Well, look at that!
That's normal looking.
I like how they warn you from the get-go, by the way, of like, by the way, anyone who has a strong emotional connection to the area is going to be greatly affected. I'm so glad all the playable characters have strong emotions to this place.
I assume I can... Oh, that's a lot I can watch, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Wait, I have 2 objectives on my screen.
I think it did the quest thing again. You're gonna have to change quests.
What, am I still able to do the quest while this is going on? Is it a completely different person?
Apparently, that's what that's saying. Yeah, let's change that to the Grand Warstorm.
Yeah, thanks. Ooh, Constellation. Or whatever they are in this game.
Can we really trust that medic?
I do think we should be careful. Something's wrong with this rain.
Hey, you see? The raindrops. They're falling up. It's the retroact rain.
That day, as the rain fell, we watched in uncertainty, unsure whether it was a sign of hope or disaster. The retroact rain should have been a harmless wave-worn phenomenon.
But...
However, the Threnodians' influence enhanced its effect, turning that battle into a brutal slaughter.
Dang.
Our city cannot endure another tragedy like that.
I mean, personally, I think there's a bigger sign that it's happening other than the rain falling up is the ocean very close in the sky.
Yep.
That's probably fine.
It's normal.
Really cool effect.
Yeah.
Let's join the Riverside Games after we beat that monster.
And that's a death flag.
The Riverside Games?
You won first place in the last armed race, remember? Don't back out now. I already counted you in.
I like this person's voice.
We haven't held the Riverside Games in years. This should be another illusion from the past. If everything goes well, perhaps we can hold it again this year.
Wholesome. If everyone doesn't die, that is.
This guy packs a serious punch. It's already so powerful in my hands. When I'm just an ordinary person. Now, if I was a resonator...
Careful. Tacitite weapons are not so safe to operate.
Rest assured, I'll take out those monsters before it blows up in my face.
The Ministry of Development once designed a weapon for non-resonator units to combat tacit discords.
I'm assuming it didn't end well.
As non-resonators lack the necessary forte to control the weapon, and prolonged exposure to tacitite energy posed health risks, Designers limited its output for safety reasons.
Oh, okay.
That's why the weapons couldn't operate at full power. After taking over as general, I revamped the Midnight Rangers' recruitment tactics. Our primary combat units now consist of resonators, with a significant decrease in non-resonator members who have been reassigned to support roles. I still remember the admirable courage in those ordinary people's eyes as they volunteered to join the military. But I cannot let more unnecessary casualties happen.
I mean, I kind of get that. But, let people help in the ways they can. Oh,
The plan is simple. We will use the cliffs as a boundary to divide the battlefield into two. Our ranged units will secure the high ground, while our ground forces charge through the narrow valley. Meanwhile, we will deploy resonators to the suspended ruins, where most of the tacit discords are located. Squads 2 and 3 will flank, while General Geshu leads Squad 1 to break their front line. Our goal is to shift from defense to offense and disrupt their strategies. Everything is at stake here. In a word, it's victory or death.
Our strategic plan was crafted 3 years ago, taking into account the terrain in Northfall Barrens. Its value remains crucial today.
Nice.
But now, our enemies are even stronger than before. There could be unknown risk factors. We must devise a new plan for the current situation.
Well, using the same strategy over and over and over again on an intelligent enemy, I'm sure would end fine. Hey, nice sword. A massive greatsword with a heavy weight. Its texture reveals its power. Clearly not meant for the average person. Black chains wrapped around the blade and hilt, with swirling patterns resembling rippling waves. Dark flames seem to pulse with life, ready to erupt at any moment. Droplets of water can be seen on it. Are these the tears of this mighty weapon?
Why am I seeing this here? Is it another illusion caused by the retroact rain?
So that's what the sword normally looked like. Interesting.
I guess, yeah.
Oh, crap. Sir, you probably shouldn't be standing in it.
General.
Or not.
We've got all equipment repaired, tactite weapons adjusted and given to the resonators. Non-resonators are also equipped and prepared for action.
You're a little stronger than the other illusions.
But the rain's getting heavier. Should we take shelter for the time being? One of our combat medics claims it's no ordinary downpour. He strongly advises holding off any moves until it clears. Though young, his sharp intuition has been proven in previous battles. You've seen it firsthand. However, I do agree this will be our last chance at organizing another attack.
What was his name?
Sir, his name is... Jian.
He used to be a medic. Really?
Yeah, no, they showed that in the cutscene and everything. Yeah, this guy, he used to be a medic, apparently.
General, help. Please, help me.
Oh, there he goes.
What do you make of this, Jian?
Ooh! You have a model. Hi!
Maybe you are right. The rain just happened out of nowhere. It's indeed unusual, but this is our only chance. The enemy we've been yearning to destroy is finally right before us. And now, you're asking me to sit back and do nothing because of some phantoms. Silence. Is this your response? Or is it fear holding your tongue? No. I see. You're no different. We fear, we bleed, we suffer, and in the end, we'll all die on the battlefield.
Fun.
But what about your brethren, friends, and comrades, as you witness them viciously slain before your eyes, one by one? Will you still remain silent when their souls demand an answer? There is no other choice. We must trample the pile of corpses at our feet and push on. Keep barking orders. Keep fighting until every last one of those monsters is gone. The retroact rain merely creates illusions of past events. My soldiers will not succumb to those hallucinations. I will not allow it.
Uh-huh.
We'll crush anything in our path, no questions asked.
Uh-huh.
And I will pave the way for us all with my forte. If tens, hundreds, thousands more of my men will die, so be it. We will win this battle by any means necessary.
I see you have a few things a little, off.
He has an interesting viewpoint.
John, I have a question for you. What would you have done on that day?
It's very interesting, actually.
Position.
I apologize, I didn't mean to interrupt that.
Wow.
It's very interesting when you think about it, because if the world is ending, you would fight to the last man. You would. But if it's just for one battle, maybe don't sacrifice all your guys. Like, if it's the end of the world, then yeah.
I think it was more of a very crucial battle that would have turned the tide in their favor. But unfortunate. Also, interesting to see he appears to know what's going on.
Whatever you say, I'll never answer those brave souls with such silence and cowardice. Prove yourself to me, Jian.
Monkey. What? Bro. This is such a cool little moment here.
And it's properly leveled.
Didn't they? Just like what happened on that rainy night.
Wait, remember.
Try to do
way
some
to awaken, right?
Yes, and you also need to do some heavy attacks. Try to string
That's
those
right.
in. Yeah, get the bendy spear going. So then you do the jump, then you do that, and then you go off of it. And, it's very cool.
That's right. There's a combo for literally everything.
Yeah, I love the specifically Jian's animation where he bends his spear and like kicks them with it.
Wait, which was that? Was that light, heavy?
You're interrupting it somehow. You're doing the right combos, but you're somehow stopping it. Just go for it. Just spam.
Just.
Yeah, go for this and then go for that. But like, there it is. Yeah,
No, I don't think that's the right one.
Oh no! I was just looking for the bendy spear. You just did a second ago. Yep. Okay, yeah. So you're pausing the attack. You have to keep going with it. There it is.
Is that any different?
It looks super different. Animation-wise, at least. Damage-wise, I have no idea.
Fight until the last of them is wiped out.
There it is.
General Geshu Lin, we fight to protect what we cherish. We cherish our comrades not out of cowardice or fear, but out of trust. The trust in their lives' worth. I cannot assure you I am always making the right choice, General. But we should never build our victory on top of endless sacrifices.
Is that so?
You gotta be smart about it, you know?
As I see it, we're cut from the same cloth, you and I.
Perhaps we are indeed, General. I share at least one thing with you. I too will draw my blade to fight for what I believe in. And I'll stop at nothing to see it through.
That was pretty cool.
Nice.
General. General, you look pale.
I'm fine. Please go on.
We just detected an intense frequency reaction from that tacit field ahead.
What, on the moon?
That moon. It's gradually turning full now, as you predicted.
What are we gonna do, fight the moon?
The sky. It looks just like how it was during the battle beneath the crescent.
It's time.
Sir, the Midnight Rangers are ready. We await your orders.
Attention all troops. Take position and get ready to engage.
Sir.
When the moon turns full, the roving traveler shall return. The prophecy is being fulfilled.
But does the moon not... Do full moons normally not happen?
They're not coming at us. Are they trying to protect something, or are they waiting for commands? With a TD outbreak of this magnitude and organization, someone must be orchestrating it. Could it be?
Oh boy. Hi. Oh wait, you're the eye patch. Why are you using that as a...
It's a flower wand.
I see. Love your eyes. Oh, that's a good shot. Okay. Oh my goodness, is that the first boss? But like a souped up form of it? Please tell me that's so. Please tell me that's like Crown Full or something.
Crown Full?
Yeah, that looks pretty bad. Just me, or is the moon changing?
It looks almost full now, and the retroact rain falling. Rover, maybe this is the right time Madam Magistrate was talking about.
By the way, is it like law to have your little resonator symbol exposed? Or is it like help with the activation of the power, like not the cover?
I don't think so. I think it's just a character design thing.
Well, I know, but like in universe, does she like specifically part her hair to show the sign there?
No, I think that's just character design.
Just character design?
I don't think it's a law, because you don't control where that shows up. Like, there could be some really bad placements of that thing. If the world,
I mean,
if the world was cruel enough, it could be on your butt, and like, no one wants to be showing that. Just saying.
So far, every character's showing exactly where it is.
Yeah, I don't think there's any law that they have to.
Citizens of Jinzhou, please remain calm and evacuate in an orderly manner, as we practiced during previous drills.
It's a pre-recorded broadcast message. Our magistrate saw this coming, and she had General Jian devise an emergency plan a long time ago.
Cool.
This wave of TD attacks should be over now.
Yeah, it's probably not.
We knew this was coming, and we were ready, but oh boy, the amount of TDs is insane. Thanks for coming in time, Rover. It would have taken us much longer to handle this.
You're welcome.
Oh, Director Tao Chi is here too. For a better rundown of the situation, you can find her near the city gate.
Well, at least the dialogue wasn't fully cut there.
Yeah.
Ooh. I saw that raindrop right in my face going up. Well, the sky admittedly looks a little calmer, minus the dripping.
Yeah, minus the big evil dripping and stuff. Yeah, totally.
Other than like the waves about that crash into us.
I must send these supplies to our men.
Pardon me.
You're injured. Please go get yourself patched up first.
Shixia's right. Please leave it to us. We'll help deliver these supplies.
Ugh. Okay. Thank you.
Rover, Yang and I need to get this stuff delivered.
Cool.
Director
You do that.
Tao Chi should be at the northern pass. We'll go meet you there as soon as we're done.
Sure.
All these guys, by the way, with names are people you can talk to. They're like playable
What?
characters. Like the guy in the
Oh, you're
fedora.
right. I kind of just skipped past them. I also really like Rover's
Animations? Yeah, they're amazing.
Is there a better perfect timing than that?
It's as soon as it glows, that's when you get the perfect timing.
'Cause then you can just,
If you get the glowing hand, that means you timed it correctly.
Right?
Yep.
I'm doing that right, correct, right?
Yes, well, when he does the thrust forward glowy hand thing, yes. Yeah, that.
Really good kit. I really like how that feels.
Oh yeah, no, it's, wait, what is it? This is Spectro, yeah. Yeah, this
It's
one
just
is
really
really
satisfying.
good.
I actually kind of wish I played as the main character a little more.
You can.
And that's all we've
A lot of people do.
so far.
Really?
Yeah, no, a lot of people use the main character.
I mean, he feels really good to use. Or I guess if you pick the female sheep. But
Yeah, no, he, she, the main character.
the main character feels great to play.
And nowadays you can actually, I think I heard this. I haven't done it myself, but apparently you can switch between the female and the male now.
Oh,
it's
fun little bit that the trailer technically teased.
I think it is on a 12-hour cooldown though, so when you swap, you can't swap for half a day, but that makes sense.
I mean, imagine going through a cutscene or like a story bit and you're constantly changing and the dialogue has to load and the entire other thing. It's like the, hi there, dude, hey, dude, hey, it's, I feel like it would eventually bug out.
Yeah, maybe.
If the wounded can't be transferred to hospitals in time, take them to my tea house and boxing gym. We can set up temporary medical points there.
That's nice of you.
Thank you, Mr. Yuanwu.
I am not proficient at Chinese, don't ask me.
As a citizen, it is my obligation to aid in the face of this immense danger. I'll do my best to assist.
I like his voice.
Are you all right, young miss?
Speaking of dialogue being messed up.
Mister, but yeah, you know.
Reminds me just like the beginning days of Genshin.
It does, it actually
This is
does.
one of the largest TD outbreaks I've witnessed. There have already been quite a few casualties. It seems far from over yet. I still have some supplies with me. Please, take them. Stay safe out there.
Oh, thanks. Ooh, you actually gave me something.
Yeah, no, talking to people will get you stuff.
Yo. Is that guy missing an arm?
Lesion looks bad. Please stay still.
Can't tell.
I'll heal you with my forte.
Nah, you're gonna have to heal him a lot for that one.
My wounds are closing up. Thank you, Miss Verina.
It's nothing. Glad I could help. Rover, are you all right? Let me heal you if you got injured.
Nah, I'm good.
Jinzhou is such a beautiful place. The plants here are incredibly resilient. It's heartbreaking to imagine all of them getting wiped out from this war.
Yeah.
I still have some herbs with me, Rover. They can help your wounds heal. I hope it helps.
Thanks. Is that guy missing an arm?
I can't tell. Let's see. No, it's facing.
It's clipping. Okay.
It's clipping into
So
the
I was
thing.
correct in seeing that he had no arm. It's just the fact that it was in a wall.
Yeah. Who is?
Hello, Rover. This is our temporary storage site. Help yourself to anything you need.
Thank you.
People have generously donated a lot of supplies. We must not disappoint them. Our mission is to defend this location at all costs. If you have questions, talk to Director Tao Chi at the nearby pass. She's in charge.
Gotcha.
Bro, look at this guy. I hope this guy's playable one day. This is the daily trainer dude.
Mm-hmm.
Please let him be playable.
Are you still up for another fight or two?
Don't underestimate us, sir. Absolutely.
Love her voice.
Great accent.
We'll make sure those TDs leave defeated.
Same.
Good. That's the spirit. Remember what I've taught you. Safety first. Then take down as many of them as you can. Understood?
Aye, sir.
Bro, Wuwa has so many NPCs that look like playable characters to me. Just please let us play as them one day. That would be great.
Yo, Perry Lady.
Any update on the protective barrier?
We've put in all our resources to repair it. But if those tacit discords keep coming at us, it might not hold up for long.
Aww.
I presume you must be Rover.
What gave it away? You are?
Maybe we've met somewhere before.
Have we? I don't remember.
Anyway, please allow me to introduce myself. I am Tao Chi, a director at the Ministry of Development. I'm in charge of our defense fortifications.
That's a cool shot. Dang.
Nice.
Thank you for lending us a hand.
You're welcome. Is it still going on?
What's more, the current TD outbreak we're dealing with is directly caused by the retroact rain.
Once the protective barrier breaks down, tacit discords could manifest from inside Jinzhou City.
Ooh, yeah, that's pretty bad. That's pretty bad. How does rain cause that?
Rover, remember what I told you earlier?
No.
The retroact rain is essentially condensed droplets of remnant energy that fall from the etheric sea. This remnant energy makes it a magnet for tacit discords. It records events from all times and places, allowing those who come in contact with it to witness illusions of past events. That's what we call the phantoms of retroact rain. It kind of works like how resonators resonate with the world. The more you're exposed to the rain, the more realistic those phantoms become. Oh, and here's another interesting fact about the retroact rain. When it's raining across a large area, illusions pulled from the memories of multiple people can manifest at once.
Fun. The Threnodian War. The deaths of these battles.
Nice catch, Rover. Jinzhou has been a battleground for centuries. That's why it has to deal with Threnodian that represents the concept of war. And wars will lead to deaths. Once the retroact rain reaches its final stage, there'll be thousands of phantoms. Phantoms of dead soldiers and tacit discords.
This is the one major threat that has been looming over Jinzhou.
Yeah, I can see that.
Our magistrate ordered the construction of this barrier precisely because of that.
So, what's so big about these phantoms?
Indeed. The phantoms should only mechanically repeat what they had been doing. They shouldn't have the ability to interfere with reality.
But
the retroact rain can be significantly enhanced through the Threnodian's power. As a result, said phantoms become increasingly realistic, to the point of inflicting real harm on humans. In that battle 3 years ago, our soldiers got into a gruesome fight against countless tacit discords, either native to Northal Barrens or produced by retroact rain and endless swarms of phantoms. Phantoms of tacit discords and our fallen soldiers repeated their indiscriminate attacks on everything in their sight.
yeah, that would have been quite the slaughter.
Soldiers could not tell friends from foe. The relentless rain even recreated the brutal deaths of their comrades, etched in vivid detail. The Northal Barrens turned into a living hell. And to this day, we can still hear the desperate cries.
The battle beneath the Crescent was humanity's first recorded encounter with retroact rain enhanced by Threnodian power. Your previous general sent back valuable video recordings of the rain. Those videos provided crucial information, which allowed nations worldwide to speed up their research on defense against the retroact rain.
Yeah?
Our people at the Black Shores have theorized that the Threnodian abnormal moon sightings and the retroact rain may be linked.
You're telling us to fight the moon? Rain indicates changes in the moon's appearance, which in turn reflects the Threnodian's strength.
Yeah, something like that. But it's only a theory. We don't have enough data to verify anything. So, unfortunately, we can't predict retroact rains yet, but we know it's closely connected with Threnodian's revival. The TD outbreaks are another sign.
The moon just changed in an instant. If this theory turns out to be true, that means
it's reviving sooner.
Jinzhou's dealing with what happened 3 years ago.
We can do this.
Revival
Totally
is
fine.
Never an independent occurrence. They could sense one another through some form of telepathic link.
Oh, well, that's terrible.
The revival of a Threnodian in Jinzhou will trigger catastrophic events and affect other nations. We gotta hustle back to the Tethys base, recalibrate our lament detector, and warn them before it's too late. Anyway, we'll take our leave now.
Okay, bye.
please stay safe.
Thanks. Well, I mean, you don't have to. Okay.
That's all we've gathered so far, Rover. The TD outbreaks won't stop before the end of this reign. We must stay alert.
Mom, there's another wave of them ahead.
Oh, good.
Speak of the devil. I'll need to take a very long nap after this.
Activate the defense mechanisms!
Which are... Oh, yeah, that's quite a few of them.
That's a few. You know.
Yeah, you show them your dance.
Yeah.
Yeah. I feel so motivated now. Thank you.
Leave it to me.
Everyone, hold your ground!
I use this as an excuse to play as Robert.
Bro, I really like how they did this battle here. This is cool.
I sense your weakness. One with the sounds.
Look at Rover being cool.
Oh, bring it on!
Also some excuse to...
Taka. Chixia is so freaking fun to play, man. Die!
Swift and resolute.
Yeah, bruv. If you want to do the most damage, by the way, with the Daka, let it go past the little line on the bar and then let it shoot the big blast.
Ah, you're right. I kind of forgot about that.
Yeah, if you let it go, it won't do the big shot.
Some of us are still fighting in there. We must go help them.
Yo, I love how...
like a battle.
Yeah, and look, like, you're actually fighting with other main playable characters. That's really cool.
Imagine that.
Holy crap,
Jeez.
Fedora, man!
Shamu's boss, okay?
Yo, did he just zipline out and come down with his pillar? Excuse me?
Freaking excuse you, dog.
I love how that's actually something you can do. They're actually
Finally.
using the character kit.
We made it. Oh, thank you so much.
That's actually pretty sick.
It's dangerous here. Let's head back first.
Well, I mean, I think we can keep going. And just, okay. Fair enough.
No.
Please tell me this is the last one. Rover, your moves are sharp as always. Dealing with so many TDs seemed like a walk in the park for you.
I feel like I was being shown up a lot by all the others. Thanks to you. Thanks for helping.
Rover, did you see that?
No, I don't see a thing. No, nothing there.
It's a little ice ball.
Moon looks even more blurry. In fact,
Wait, I don't think that ice ball was supposed to be there.
No, I didn't see a thing. Also, the moon looks like it's about gonna smash into us.
Now,
It's kinda big.
almost identical to what we saw 3 years ago during the battle beneath the crescent. I'm afraid we're already running out of time.
How does the moon work with the ocean up there?
I don't know, man.
Especially since the moon is being like directly influenced by TDs.
By the way, you were wondering if full moons are normal. I think it's this specific, really evil-looking purple moon that's
Madam
different.
Magistrate, the barrier has been fully repaired, and we have evacuated all residents. We've successfully minimized the damage.
Cool.
Well done, Director Tauchi.
How is it on your end?
Indeed. It's been a while, Rover.
It's not what I said, but cool.
It's been going according to plan, if I may say so. I was made aware of this in advance, and planned out our defense beforehand.
Another hint from them?
Now that we are facing such an emergency, I cannot sit back and wait for Jue to save us. I will act and see my duty through. This is my decision.
Cool.
I have secured some much-needed aid for our city during my visit to the capital. Also, our expert should be ready by now. Rover, do you still remember Jue's message for you?
Do I?
I think so.
Now we have raindrops that fall upstream, and the Midnight Rangers general in the Norfall Barrens, ready to take on the Overthrax.
So, we're heading up there?
This must be the right time Jue was talking about.
Remember, you were supposed to find the general?
It's going to be dangerous. You might directly confront a Trinodian.
It's fine. I'm ready to go. Yeah, send me in there.
Your eyes look as determined as ever.
Catapult me in. Trebuchet, even.
You will be remembered as a heroic ally in our defense against external threats. Regardless
Hello,
of the
Catman?
outcome of this battle.
I don't know you. Thanks for the encouragement.
May victory prevail the lasting night. I will pray for your safe return.
Rover, I have informed border checkpoints across Jinzhou about your trip to the front line. You have been granted unlimited access to all places.
That'll be helpful in the future.
Yang, you're one of our outriders. I hope you can go with Rover and provide assistance. You'll need to pass through a tacit field to reach our base in the Desert Rock Highland. Please, be careful.
Of course.
Rover, Yang,
Really
I'll be keeping the
embarrassing to
city
die
safe as a
then.
patroller. Do come back in one piece, okay?
You got this. Wait.
Okay, so the middle one is an old name or nickname, and the bottom one is her new nickname. She loves the bottom one.
Sure. The wink with a thumbs up.
Thanks, Rover. Can't believe you still remember that title. I'll live up to it for sure.
Wholesome. Ah, crap. What are you, a messenger? Nope. Okay.
It seems the rain is not stopping anytime soon.
The city. What if...
I'll be fine.
Rest assured, you can count on me.
I will keep everyone safe.
Me too.
Don't forget us, Lion Dance Troupe.
I'm sorry. I love the out of context, just a lion dancer here.
We got this!
They did kind of just insert him into the story, yeah.
As you can see, everyone's ready to defend our city.
I wish
We're ready to do this, right, man, kid? You're darn right.
I kind of do wish they'd given us just a little bit of time to meet him. I think the reason they kind of threw him in is because I think you can do his companion quest before this. So most people, if they're playing the game straight through, would have had to wait a day or two to do this quest because I think it was behind a certain level. So they probably would have went and done the companion quest. It still feels a bit shoehorned in.
He does feel like he just got kind of roped in.
He's like, I exist!
Yeah, you can count on me.
Who are you?
Who the flip are you?
Don't know.
I don't know you.
He's a great character. I do love him.
Safe travels.
I know, but from my context as someone that just has played through the story without meeting him, it's like,
who are you?
And you, random citizen. Because the hat guy, I mean, kind of works. I had a light introduction with him as well. But
they let you talk to him and say hi.
I've informed General Jian that you're heading to his place. He will be meeting up with you soon.
But I first saw the lion dancer just dancing on a wall.
Because in a battle, if all the citizens came out, you would meet people that you'd never seen before. That's true. It's super, that's 100% real. But yeah.
May victory prevail the lasting night.
Sure. So are we gonna go deal with those guys, or are we just... Oh, no, we're just going. Oh, okay. I'm gonna just assume we beat those guys up really well.
Oh, yeah.
Meanwhile... Oh, wow.
Look how lovely it is out here.
It's quite lovely.
Defend the south gate. Enemy attack weakened.
The little guy.
This wave is almost over.
Hello.
Super freaking cool.
Must be doing it wrong.
Jian is just so freaking cool.
What? There it is. It's a light attack after that one heavy. Okay, it's not a heavy attack after that one.
Yeah, no, it's just right into its spam.
North gate! TD!
Oh, the idols are so cool.
Our enemies are spent.
Noise.
Hold your ground.
Like the fact he takes the spear and spins it when he's done. Like, what? So cool. Monkey. Dude, I love that summon. It is very sick. And they have a new version of it now where you don't become it, which is also pretty cool.
Have been dealt with. Now the city's defense.
No, what?
Now it's what?
I guess the line
Please
got
update
cut.
me on the situation in Jinzhou City.
Under Madam Magistrate's command, the barrier has been activated, and citizens are being evacuated to the safe zone. Washu Academy and Ministry of Development are on standby for further instructions. Baiju is overseeing operations at the Academy, while Mortarfi has arrived at the Ministry. Rest assured, we are all safe in the city.
Nice.
And that Rover, he is heading over to meet you. Yang is coming with him.
I see. We have successfully contained the outbreak here at the base. I will go pick them up as soon as possible. The rain's getting heavier. There are signs of tacit discords reviving. Intense frequency fluctuations detected. They'll be passing through that area. I must create a safe passage for them. I need to clear the way for them as quickly as possible.
Do you want to say it the same way but different again? Okay, no.
A couple more tacit discords here. Time to get rid of them.
Die! You can use alt, by the way. You don't. I'm sure there's a boss coming, but like, you get energy so fast in this game. I usually just destroy things.
What are you gonna do? Heal him? You fool!
Oh look, there's more!
Monk! Hey, take that, tiny dragonfly!
Who's buffing who?
I think that little orb is.
I didn't even know you guys.
Oh, you are helping.
Jeez.
Can I move?
Is that
a rock? Yeah.
The thundering Mephis.
The what?
Thundering Mephis.
On the other side of the
Leave it to me.
Who said that?
Rover. Because I think it like spawned your character in for a second.
Yeah, those are birds being ominous, all right.
The Threnodian's revival has done significant damage to the environment nearby. Things
looks
have
about the
gotten
same.
more dangerous out here. The closer we get to Norfolk Barrens, the worse it gets.
Nah. Looks fine.
The streams feel heavy with dread and the smell of blood. There must be a brutal fight going down in the Desert Island. The tacit field directed Tao Chi mentioned should be right up ahead. We must pass through it to reach our base and find General Jian. I wonder what other anomalies await us ahead.
Uh-huh.
Is that one of our fountains contain a lot
Oh,
of remnant energy?
hi guys.
These tacit discords might be coming after it. The rain is spreading across Desert Rock Highland. I can feel chaos growing in the streams. We must hurry.
Am I standing on something right now? Oh, I am. Gosh darn it. I'm like, I'm not doing the thing I want to do.
I was wondering how you were doing an air combo. I'm like, how is he doing that without the other thing? That was unique, to say the least. Yinlin is really fun to play.
What?
Die! That was cool.
Quite fun.
When will we see the end of this? General Geshu has already brought us this far. We'll be over this soon. That must be the lair of the darn Ova something. We just need to get rid of it, and that's all. Yeah, let's not drag our general's feet at least. Gotta step up our game.
Yeah.
I'm sure it's gonna be fine.
Good luck with that.
Sure they lived happily ever after.
Well,
it's just a memory. Doesn't mean they're dead.
I'm sorry. Why are we directly
Soldiers,
walking onto?
There are more tacit discords. Be careful.
These soldiers what? These soldiers what? Gosh darn it! Freaking bird!
Oh yeah, I forgot. Yeah, that sends you right. That's a smooth transition right there.
I'm sorry. Are you like flying on your tiny little fist?
Did you just drown him?
Yes.
How in the world?
Deserved.
Are you human? Answer me!
What are you talking about?
I'm June! Who are you? Are you human? Answer me! Oh, this is literally what we already read. No, you're not! Ah! You're June. No, what have I done? Sorry. I'm so sorry! I can't tell the difference! I really can't! Well, that's lovely.
Lovely thought. Also, why are we walking?
The retroact brain's effects are worsening. We must proceed with caution.
To that direction,
Another
right?
wounded soldier.
No.
The streams are stabilizing. I don't feel anything unusual about him. He's not a phantom. Let's go help him out.
Big doubt. Mostly because why on earth would he be over here?
I think it's just a platoon, but you know.
I doubt it.
Are you Yang? Oh, thank goodness.
What happened here?
The thundering Mephis. It came back.
Yeah, it comes back. Is that the boss that spawns here?
I'm part of the Deso Rock Highland supply transport team. This is where our supply station is. We work to keep our soldiers alive.
You made a supply station on the spawn point of a big... You... Literally why?
We were on our way. Had to go through this tacit field.
You really didn't. You can walk around. This is not that big.
Thundering Mephis. The rain brought it back to life, crushing our transport.
Man. We have to deliver these supplies through here, but there's a volcano that could become active any second.
Gotta go through it.
Gotta go right into it.
Yep.
Right in and out.
Yep.
In the end, I barely escaped. I can't move anymore. This place is dangerous. Careful. Please.
I mean, that was just a bad decision on your part. Oh, hey, speaking of.
Watch out!
Oh, hey.
It's him. General.
Hey, buddy. You're looking
Round
a little cooler
2
than usual.
Thundering Memphis.
Hey, I'm actually surprised this boss wasn't locked behind story.
Forward.
Yeah, no, Wuwa's pretty good about how they deal with boss fights. They just kind of let you take on bosses. Every so often, they're locked behind a story. But...
Oh, I thought you were gonna drop on me.
Hey, look, it's the parry boss against the dude who has an easy time parrying.
I've been playing a lot of, like, swishy characters recently, so it's nice actually being able to play a character that can actually, you know, do what I want. Woo! That was actually a little close.
Nice.
Can I hold E if I have to? Or does my ult become different if I have multiple?
You know, I don't know how Jian works, because he has 2 ultimates. Or at least he has 2 animations. I don't know how they work, to be fair. Time stop!
Oh, I didn't even time that right. Hey, buddy. Oh, wow.
Yeah, this isn't Kingdom Hearts. He can spawn where he wants.
Fair. Oh! Oh.
Go for that outro, by the way. By switching, you get some timey-wimey stuff. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, Spectra Rover does a time
Monkey punch! Yeah, it's less of a punch and more of a... You know, that's not important. Just, you know what, just die. Thanks.
Get hit.
Nice. Finale, gently pokes.
Be gone!
We did it.
You did.
The Thundering Memphis is a blend of countless fallen soldiers' reverberations.
Ah.
As long as more soldiers are still dying here, it will always return. Not to mention...
Maybe you don't send your soldiers
I think
into this spot specifically.
It's during war. They're like, oh, it's worth the risk to cut time off of our travel. It was not, for them at least. Maybe for other people it worked out, but it was not for them.
I don't know, man. Seems like a bad idea.
Countless souls of our brave soldiers remain trapped in this rain to this day.
General.
Hey.
Sorry. I should have arrived sooner.
Phantom. I think I've seen you before.
Is that so? You're a mysterious individual with vast experience. If we had crossed paths before, I wouldn't be surprised. Madam Magistrate and Tao Chi have informed me of your willingness to assist us. Thank you for lending us a hand.
You're very welcome.
I should properly welcome you with Huang Lon's formalities, but as the current situation forbids that, I'll brief you on our plans as fast as possible.
That'd be preferred, thank you.
I've heard about your deeds from Madam Magistrate. You are a trustworthy ally, according to her.
Thanks.
Here, retroact rain antidote developed by the Academy. While the antidote cannot shield you from its effects entirely, it should at least lessen the hallucinations.
Oh. What if I was a phantom then?
For someone to show up as a phantom in the retroact rain, 2 conditions must be met. Prior exposure to the rain, and a deep connection to the affected area.
Uh-huh.
You were found in the Gorges of Spirits only recently. And this is your first time setting foot in Jinzhou, ruling out that possibility. Moreover, you possess a similar ability with the legendary hero who once absorbed Threnodian. Jianxin prophesied about your arrival.
Mm-hmm.
I was told you'd come to the Norfall Barrens one day to reclaim your lost power from Overthrax.
You did?
I'll do everything in my power to help you make that happen.
Thanks.
Yes. Madam Magistrate might not be aware of this as it happened before she was appointed. On the day I was selected to be the next general, Jue told me this. Beneath the full moon, guide the returning one to confront Threnodian. From the threat itself, he shall reclaim the power to conquer it.
I feel like that would have been a very important thing to pass on to the magistrate. Nah.
And if you are indeed the returning one mentioned here, we may actually get rid of that monster once and for all.
I feel like that's a very important piece of information.
Yeah, the Sentinel's not perfect.
Something off about that moon. We call it the Void Plenilune. Once it fully takes shape, Overthrax, the Threnodian of War, would be reawakening soon.
Cool.
It is an ancient terror that reigns over our land, capable of devouring weapon frequencies to enhance itself.
Ah, so punchy time.
Oh yeah.
The Norfall Barrens have become a massive graveyard of weapons after countless battles. Those weapons would have made it even stronger than before.
Would have?
But we must act now. The Void Plenilune is already visible. We must contain the Threnodian swiftly. Any delay could allow it to recover and become harder to deal with.
Awesome. Understood. Any suggestions for the music at my funeral?
Fret not. Our enemy is strong, but not unbeatable. I am positive we will prevail.
Awesome. You didn't answer the question.
We'll get into the specifics once we reach our base. I've taken care of all the tacit discords nearby on my way here. The path ahead should be relatively safe now.
Should get off of that
Keep
before
going
the boss
and we'll reach
respawns.
the base soon.
I'm just gonna teleport to. Gosh darn it! Never mind.
Get walking.
Get walking.
Dude, look how pretty this world is, by the way. Gives me Xenoblade vibes.
Yeah, I get that. Hello there, strange beacon. What?
Denied. 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 Denied.
What?
Get on the road. Game devs are like, bro, we made this giant open spot for the story. Come on, stay in it, please.
Well, fine.
Monkey. That little dude just got eviscerated by that log.
Good. As it should be.
Wait, is that?
A river? Yes. They're a little big.
What?
That's a little. They're a little. Okay, they have a force field. It's not.
Overthrax's towering statue, built from repurposed weapons and debris, has long loomed over Jinzhou as a foreboding symbol of our ongoing struggle.
Has it? I think it just showed up.
We managed to gravely injure it 3 years ago, making the statue sink into the water. And now it just resurfaced. Our enemy must be eager to strike. The Vanguard base is right up ahead. Let's hurry over.
So it's a statue.
I like how the enemy's like, yo, you know what I'm gonna do today? Build a statue!
And then raise it again, just to really upset them.
Yep.
Because it upset me. My feelings are hurt.
How could you just hurt the Threnodians' feelings like that?
It's you.
Greetings, General.
Yo.
Master Jianxin? Didn't know I'd be seeing you here.
Jianxin recently arrived at our base with one of the supply delivery teams. She has been a great help.
General, you flatter me. I've heard people comparing the Norfall Barrens to a massive graveyard.
Yep, I've heard that too
Whenever
many
it
times.
rains, cries and moans can be heard as if many ghosts are weeping.
Yeah.
Master once told me, life and death should follow a natural course. The heavens and the earth form a vast chamber where spirits freely depart and return.
Uh-huh.
Countless brave souls have been trapped here by the evil powers of Overthrax. I want to help set them free.
Cool.
Please follow me. Our main goal is to contain the reviving Threnodian, but we must beware of the tacit discords too. They have shown unpredictability in every past battle. The Academy determined they were not native to the Norfall Barrens, and instead had been conjured by a mysterious power. After analyzing their behavior, I believe the source of said power is none other than that statue.
Cool.
While the
Good stuff.
Overthrax is still weakened, we must seize the opportunity to act. With looming danger from the continued onsets of TD outbreaks and many of our units injured and unable to fight, it is crucial to plan our attack wisely. Please, join me in mapping out the strategic plans.
Well, alrighty then.
I have split all combat units into 3 factions.
Alright.
The ranged units team will provide fire support from afar, while the infantry team engages in close combat. Lastly,
yeah,
we have the special task force of Rover, Lingyang, Jianxin, and me. Allow me to introduce Konglin, leader of the ranged units team.
Cool helmet. Don't know how you see out of it.
And this is Yuehui. He's in charge of the infantry team.
Uh-huh.
This is a topographical map of the Norfall Barrens. The Overthrax's power limits our reach. Outrider scouts can't go beyond the Norfall Barrens and Valley Junction.
Mm-hmm.
The deepest we ventured was 3 years ago, when we discovered the suspended ruins in its hinterland.
Oh, there. Okay, thank you.
But the terrain is treacherous, narrow and flanked by high cliffs on both sides, leaving only one path for our troops to travel.
Wait, then how'd you deal a serious blow to the statue? That's as close as you got.
On the other hand, our enemies must take the same route if they want to attack us. With the Overthrax reorganizing their frequencies and bringing them back, we will face endless waves of attacks. Every time we cut down an enemy, it gains more power.
Oh, good.
Time is of the essence. We cannot afford a prolonged battle. We must swiftly and safely get our strongest units in the heart of the battlefield, reach that statue, and take down Overthrax in time.
Easy stuff.
Uh-huh.
Rover, let's plan carefully and use each team's strength to our advantage.
Yeah,
First,
totally
our
agree.
ranged units. Armed with long-range weapons, they can strike from a distance.
I would assume. I'd be worried if they didn't.
But we need to strategize based on the terrain, topography, and enemy forces.
Yeah, I mean, you're the general here. I'm just here to help beat it up.
Oh, just wait.
If we manipulate the terrain to our advantage, our strikes will be more effective and cover a larger range. Where should we deploy the ranged units?
Literally, why are you asking me that?
You actually get to decide, by the way.
Oh, so I get to decide whether they live or die?
I have no idea. I did it the proper way.
Like the sides of the valley? Not among infantry. Find infantry units using the valley. At the valley's bottom? So are they like... Okay, what happens if you just send them in there to die?
I don't know. I'm not gonna stop you from clicking that, but I'm gonna let you decide here.
I mean, going off what they said before, did you just use the strategy they talked about before about the
I just
archers
used used the cliffs. That's what I did. Yeah.
I mean, yeah, that's what they
That's
talked
the
about.
obvious thing, yes.
But
Now,
like, just go right in there, guys. You got this.
you know, if you want to click that, I'm not going to stop you.
Deploying our ranged units high above the valleys in advance. This way, they'll provide cover for our close combat forces while staying safe themselves. We'll use their range advantage to the fullest.
Kind of wish
It's
I did.
a smart move.
I kind of wish I did pick that. Just send them in there.
Next,
Imagine if the guy just walked away.
They have been
like,
trained
no.
and equipped for close combat.
Uh-huh.
The heart of Northfall Valley is our main battleground, where we'll fight our enemies head on. We need to plan our attack wisely. How should the infantry engage enemy targets?
From the rear, obviously.
Don't know. If you want to see what happens, you can try.
I mean, like, they were fighting in like in a little enclosed area. You can't really fight from the flank. It's not really a flank when it's just the forward and the back. From the front? I don't know.
I'd say front or rear. Rear just to see what the funny reaction would be, and front is just the, oh, no der kind of answer.
Sure.
Now that the narrow terrain has dictated an inevitable confrontation.
Yeah, there is no
the
flank.
infantry will attack head-on, breaking their line. Then our task force can strike where they're vulnerable. A reasonable choice. Lastly, the Special Task Force. All resonators with powerful abilities, they have superior mobility and combat skills. If the chance arises, they will be responsible for taking down the Overthrax. What should the Special Task Force do?
I guess just target the weak point. I don't know.
I think most of these kind of could work, admittedly.
They're fine, I guess.
You just gotta click the one that you like the most.
Sure.
We'll join our effort to break through their defenses and crush their source of power. This is the only way to completely rout the enemies. It's a risky but necessary move under our current circumstances. Thank you, Rover. The battle plan is clear. I will now recap our plan.
You don't have to.
Kong Lin, your team will take the cliffs for fire support. Yuehui, your team will charge enemy lines to pave way for the Special Task Force.
Yes, sir.
And I'll join Rover, Yang, and Jianxin to create an opening for our main forces and take down the Threnodian.
Sure, I guess.
Good. Are we all clear on what to do?
Yes, you don't have to repeat it again.
Our next move is to reclaim the disruptor and break through the ground wave barrier.
We're on familiar terms.
Rover, you see that iridescent veil?
Yes, Mr.
That's the
Echoing
ground
Man.
wave barrier. Overthrax set it up to absorb frequencies in the Northfall Barrens without interruption.
Gotcha.
One of our top priorities now is to protect the disruptor from tacit Discord attacks. It's a powerful anti-Threnodian weapon from when Jinzhou was founded. We need it to break through this barrier.
Cool.
I'll leave it to the professional to explain the details.
Greetings, General Jian, Rover.
Hey, Dragon Guy.
How's the preparation going on your side?
We've got good news and bad news. Good news is we've established connection to the disruptor and we're ready to go.
Bad news.
Bad news is the disruptor's electric capacitor is damaged.
Ah.
Simply put, it's out of power.
Well, then it's not up and running, sir.
Fortunately, there should be a backup power outlet.
You want us to plug it in and charge it?
Yep.
To use the disruptor, we'll have to repair that outlet first, then wait for a full charge. Any questions?
I don't have any questions.
Yeah, you can just skip the dialogue if you want. It's fine.
That's because this ancient disruptor dates back at least to the founding of Jinzhou. Creating such a powerful weapon with limited technology back then, whoever did it was truly a genius, I must say. If we were to unleash its full power on Jinzhou City, it might launch the entire place into the air.
Oh, fun.
Any questions?
Not really, but I'll ask him.
In theory, we could. In practice, it's difficult. First, it could dodge our attack. Not even a perfect hit can kill it. It will be greatly injured, but not dead. Threnodians have been proven to be way stronger than we imagined. Our disruptor can't handle the Overthrax, but it can certainly break through that barrier. Any questions?
Why not make more?
I can, but it takes time.
You didn't think of doing that? Like, oh, here's an entire thing that could, like, almost kill it instantly, but only severely injure it. But let's not make, like, 20 of them, just in case, you know? Just the Threnodians, like, I'm gonna just... Oh! Maybe. Perchance. Maybe. Perhaps. I was gonna say it another way, but I don't know any other way. Do you know a fancy way of saying maybe?
Continue.
No matter how fast I build it, Jinzhou won't be able to hold out that long.
Maybe you should have done it beforehand, considering everyone knew this was gonna happen.
Any questions?
Just their glasses and dragon and cool.
By the way, this is a weapon of mass destruction. The capital would want strict control over its use, I assume. Will they really approve our application?
Well, it's either that or everyone dies, so...
Magistrate and I have it covered. Trust me.
All right. We'll be waiting for the green light. Lastly, we've got more bad news. Baizha, please fill us in.
Yes. Rover, I am currently monitoring the tacit discord attacks from the Academy to design a safer route for you.
There is none?
We just received word from our soldiers at the emplacement. A large number of tacit discords are targeting the disruptor, and our troops are doing their best to defend it. The disruptor has been surrounded by the tacit discords, with more of them slowly closing in.
Uh-huh.
After we recapture the nearby emplacement, it will take some more time for the disruptor to recharge. You may need to hold out a little longer.
How much longer?
I'll send you the coordinates of the disruptor and its backup energy port. We wish you the best of luck.
I trust we all understand the situation now. Rover, Yang, please go and secure the disruptor and fix its backup energy outlet.
Easy peasy.
Super.
Jianxin, please stay and guard the base. I'll draw those tacit discords away. Let's get moving.
Okay, let's finish this.
Nice. Wait, when's if you hit close? Do you just get teleported or something?
I assume it just does stuff. I don't know.
Let's go charge that outlet. Oh, yeah.
Be swift.
We got batteries to go fill.
I didn't even have to do anything.
No, you could just glare at them menacingly and they die.
Oh, yeah. Menacing.
Oh, yeah. 100%.
I shall lead.
Because that is what I would say we are. We are menacing. Totally. Right, guys? Scariest thing ever.
Ah, definitely. Sure. Whatever you say. Not surrounded. It's like two guys.
You're just on a cliff.
You must be...
Yang, an outrider. General Jian sent us here to help. How are things going?
Great, I assume.
Those monsters have occupied the emplacement with a surprise attack, but a few brave troops are still holding on.
Good for them.
We've blocked off access to protect our base, but I'm opening it up for you. Please, they need your help. We're counting on you.
What, is it down there? Ah. Oh, that's a big gun.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, no, it's quite large.
You guys didn't think about making any upgrades to this thing?
I wonder if they can, since it's been around since like the founding.
Well, I mean, they might as well have tried.
Discords are everywhere. They've cornered a soldier. Over there.
Oh, I'm playing as my character again. Hi. Ow. Forgot you did that whole delayed. Is there any perfect use to my skill? I don't remember.
The skill is just something you can press and then switch up to a different character, basically, because it spins.
Oh, that's
it's like it's a really solid opener to switch out to a character and do something else while the skill goes off. Yeah, high-level Wuwa gameplay is you playing 2 to 3 characters at the exact same time, doing all their things at once. The only time where you stay on field as one guy for a long period of time, unless you're playing a hyper carry, would be for like certain buffs that outros give, then you're gonna stay on field maybe a bit longer, depending on the character.
Swift and resolute.
He should be safe now. I hope he's all right. Let's go check on him.
Who? That guy.
Oh, that guy.
He's right there.
General, is that you?
Oh, he's looking fine.
He sent me.
Is that so? Great. We know how important this cannon is.
Ah, there it is.
We kept it safe. Never let them have it.
Good job. Ouch. Oh, he's not dead yet.
This reparation key. Take it. I may not see our victory in person, but please defeat that monster. For us.
You're a brave warrior.
Thank you.
That is actually pretty sad.
Man.
Goodbye, glasses guy.
Good job, man. Good job. You did not die in vain.
Yes. We will win. Please. Rest in peace.
Leave it to me.
Oh gosh darn it, more of the little guys, huh?
Yep.
No,
they're just fodder.
Oh, that does stay for a little bit.
Yeah, no, it's a total thing that just spins around.
Overkill.
50% charge. Enemies ahead. Watch out, Rover.
Watch out, Rover! Annihilates them.
Swift and resolute.
I don't know, I thought there was another attack to that.
Okay, this guy fell into the corner. Come on, dude, come on.
80%. Their offense is weakening. Hold on just a little longer, Rover.
Of course.
I like how Rover's abilities are just like freaking time stuff, though. Like, that's really freaking cool.
Oh, what in the world?
I don't know if that'll play into the story ever at some point, but like, it's cool.
Sorry, what are you doing?
I don't know what that purple stuff is on the ground. I assume don't stand in it. Oh, it's like forming a bubble, and does the bubble like pop?
That just hurts being in.
Oh, it's havoc. Okay. It's havoc damage. That sound is super cool, by the way.
Oh yeah.
Hi, guy on the cliff.
I thought I did the hand bit.
Disruptor fully charged. Rover,
oh,
let's take out the remaining tacit discords together. Let me be your blade.
Do I get any bonuses for using my ult with?
Okay.
That's what I get for not looking at it.
Wait, what?
Nah, no bonuses for that.
Oh, with your ow. Concerto bar filled?
Yeah.
Got it. Yeah, no, it's just for that, I think, unless I'm wrong. There may be more to it.
You guys stinking mind. Okay, so that's a little.
Maybe your blade.
There it is, okay. Don't ask what was different about that time. 'Cause I don't know.
Dead.
Nice.
Cool landing.
General.
There's also an elevator you could have.
It's not as cool.
The rain has stopped.
General, the retroact rain's effects are subsiding. We are observing a sharp decline in the number of TDs in the Northfall Barrens.
Really?
The disruptor is fully charged and ready to fire, but it takes a lot of energy to fire the disruptor. If we missed,
that would be a miracle if we miss a target that big right in front of it.
This is our only chance.
Guys, it's not that dramatic. It is a giant cannon at an even bigger target.
You know why? I have the scene from Shrek where Donkey's like, "You missed! I can't believe you missed!" It's like that's playing in my head right now.
Greetings. Can you hear me? As the Magistrate of Jinzhou, I've obtained the approval to use the disruptor in combat.
Well, even if you didn't, we would still fire it.
The enormous energy consumption, the risk of a misfire, and the weight of this decision, I will bear the responsibility.
Well, I mean, it uses pre-world energy, so it doesn't entirely matter.
I alone will be accountable for the outcome of this battle, whatever it may be.
Also, why'd they even build this thing here? If it was like if it was built at the same time as
I think it was just here, and so as they were talking about it, like from the founding of the city, this thing was here, so something else made it around probably the same time that Jinzhou was probably starting to become a thing.
I know, but like, why?
That's lore that you'll have to discover, I guess.
General, Rover, please march on.
Someone's like, you know what, instead of investing in a bunch of other things, I'm gonna make a big gun.
Yeah.
Why? Because I want to.
Because things like this, you know?
You never know when an ancient evil may decide to build its home right in front of it.
Yep.
Or maybe the statue was already there and they built it there.
For that reason? Possibly. I don't know.
But that was also before that. So, big gun.
Don't know.
Big
I
fun.
just think the enemy maybe chose a terrible spawn point, personally.
May victory prevail the lasting night. I pray for your safe return.
Oh, yeah. It's about to be shot by a very big fun gun.
Magistrate.
No need for that, General. We've always shared the same goal, you and I.
I'd be kind of worried if you didn't.
Attention all units. Do everything you can to assist. You are authorized to use the disruptor.
I was gonna shoot it anyway, regardless if it was authorized or not.
I actually, sadly, I don't think you have the trigger that's back in the base, in the lab and stuff.
Defend Jinzhou at all costs.
Wait, then why did he give us a key?
You know, good point. Don't know.
Oh, that was actually...
It wasn't as bad as I thought, right?
It was kind of like a little pea shooter, actually. But I mean... It was enough. I was kind of expecting like a way bigger, like... You know? Because they made it sound like it had enough power to level the entire city.
It probably would have if it hit the city, admittedly.
I guess? Maybe?
Why does it keep switching back to that quest?
I literally don't know. It's not even a different day. This is the same recording.
Yeah, no, I don't know. We didn't even close the game. That's interesting.
Very odd.
Boss, 1 o'clock.
Woo! Hi! Woo!
Tacit discords incoming.
Come on with the sounds.
No, I meant to do that a little earlier. Monkey. Ow!
One of my favorite things to do in this game is just get a bunch of characters to go together that just look really cool. The team doesn't have to make sense as long as it makes.
A bear!
We're running out of time.
Now we'll find monkey power. Should I be helping these guys on the side at all?
It's kind of your choice, I think.
Oh, they're actually doing a great job. Never mind.
Yeah, no, the soldiers are legit.
Since your weakness.
Ready for battle.
They're not chumps.
They're doing a good job. Okay,
That one's kind of big, admittedly. Let's take care of it. Let's help him out.
Freaking monkey power. You're welcome, citizen. Soldier. Sir.
We'll shake them off. Use your grapple now.
Yeah. Oh no! Wait, aren't you supposed to defend the base?
No, you guys moved on now.
There's
Oh.
too many of them. Someone must stay behind to keep them at bay. Everyone, let's part ways here.
Sure.
Carry on with your mission. You can leave the rest to me.
I mean, yeah.
Yang,
Oh, okay.
Rover, follow me. We're going down from here. Mind the cliff.
Mind the what? Oh! Oh yeah.
This area is really cool.
Rover,
I just like the
are
destroyed
you
buildings and
alright?
stuff.
Okay.
Stay sharp. More tacit discords incoming.
That was some good damage. I know it's like story stuff, but still.
You're wide open.
I love how that hit him behind me. Oh hey, you need some. Okay.
The suspended ruins are ahead of us.
Yeah, I can see that.
The resonance beacon here is still functioning, and the defense feature is intact too. We can catch our breath here. The Overthrax assault has been as brutal as expected. We've been cut off from our main forces. It's the three of us against all of them from here.
Master Jianxin, I hope she's okay.
She's fine. She's a main character.
I tried to contact her and our base, but nothing came back. Trinodian's power is possibly interfering with terminal signals.
Ah.
We have no choice but to trust them now. Let's press on. We're bound to face a vicious fight.
Sure.
We've reached the suspended ruins. We'll get going once you're ready.
Yeah, I know. You said that already? Sir, you're concerning me. Are you good? Are you okay? Maybe. Has he slept in the last 48 hours?
Probably not. No. No, he probably has not.
Why is that on fire?
Because it's on fire.
Okay, why not?
There's a lot of war going on. Explosions.
It's unusually quiet inside. Tread with caution.
Would you prefer it to be really loud in here?
It's more like you're in an enemy stronghold. What the flip's happening?
This wall. We should be able to pull it away with our grapple.
Yeah. Boom. Cool, aren't you? Very cool. Fun.
Yeah, look at that. Just a casual jaunt. You know?
Nice of him to lead.
Every path ahead has been cut off. We're not seeing anything at the moment. Rover, be careful. Something bigger might be waiting for us ahead.
I surely hope so. Speaking
Stay
of.
sharp. Create earthly tacit discord at this level. But it won't stop us.
Okay, boom!
Oh, I was hoping I'd
Oh,
get
dude, the timing was just slightly off.
Don't you worry.
Ow. That's, kind of hurts.
Swift and resolute. No hesitate one with the sounds. The hour is...
Ooh, that was a good... Nice! Good ultimate.
I sense your weakness.
Oh, okay.
As expected, the enemies are increasingly strong as we approach the statue. Have you been injured,
What?
Rover? Yang?
Nah, I'm good.
I'm okay. But Rover...
I'm
In
fine.
your hand. Knew it. The battle has left you with a few scratches.
I'm wearing gloves. How do you...
I still have some first aid with me. Please use them. The upcoming battles will be even more dangerous. Should you get injured, you must let me know in time.
It's fine.
Let's keep moving.
I'm sure. The big ominous glass door.
Wait, what?
Oh, no. Oh.
Yeah, no, actually not.
No, then what? Through the side, weird looking thing? No, that's just a thing in the wall. Up, I guess.
You may want to, you have the moving objects
Oh,
on
gosh
your...
darn it.
So hold tab down. I don't know how that got there, but that was sure there.
Oh,
There
no.
are several floating platforms ahead. Perhaps we can make use of them.
I wondered how you were gonna react to that.
Oh, yeah, that's exactly what I thought I was gonna do.
You thought you didn't think you were gonna grapple now, did you?
I can
Of course
see past
not.
the discords ahead.
That'd be ridiculous.
Leave it to
Oh,
me.
hello there.
One with the sounds.
I should have done my E first into that, but that's fine. Good, says the gentleman, do you freaking mind?
Moment of resonance.
Oh, it just turns into that.
Get bullied. What a battle cry.
Oh.
I'm gonna be careful when I say that.
Get bullied. Wait a minute.
Wait a minute, that sounds kind of bad.
He vanished.
These rocks are blocking our way. We'll need to get rid of them.
What, let me guess.
Finally. Rover, you hear me?
Oh, never mind, we do have a good connection.
Our signals got blocked off by the Threnodian's power. Took us a lot of effort to make this call get through.
Uh-huh.
I have to say, your terminal has a very intriguing design. We'd love to thoroughly investigate it once we have the chance.
Now is really not the time.
Bro, he's a science nerd. Let him have his
We
stuff.
talked before. You could have mentioned this.
Now back to business. We are aware of your situation. Luckily, your current location is still within the disruptor's range. We can provide fire support. You've seen what the disruptor is capable of. We can turn down the output power, but I strongly advise finding cover far away.
Or maybe provide like a helicopter or a... You got any of those?
I don't know if we have helicopters.
How do
in
we
this
not
world.
have helicopters?
We have other things.
Hover cars.
Yeah, no, but I don't know about helicopters.
But-
helicopters.
Can we just have like a slightly more hover car? Like, you know?
Maybe.
Maybe?
Not right now, though.
Because you could save that shot for shooting, you know, the giant
The
monster.
structure of this building is almost entirely destroyed.
Statue.
We'll need to create a safe space where we can take cover.
Monster statue.
There is a floating platform over there.
Then why are we trying to get to it?
Perhaps we can make use of it.
Because that's where the power is culminating.
Well, I know, but then they could shoot it and maybe dislodge that thing.
Maybe.
And then we could get to it easier.
You know, that's a good idea.
Maybe, perhaps.
Okay, well, go stand over here for right now.
Aim at that wall. We can pull ourselves over.
Convenient, can I have that chest?
In a moment.
Mortifi, it's time.
1 second.
Understood. Watch out, everyone.
Okay, now you can grab the chest.
The disruptor's power is down to 1/3. It can only fire it one more time. After that, it needs to recharge.
I'm gonna be honest, I really like that Yang Yang. We did it!
I'm on standby to help you anytime.
Can't you have it like actively recharging before it fires again?
I don't know. Maybe it's like the Halo laser where you have to actually be ready to fire when it charges. I don't know.
Let's try pulling the floating boulders together. This should make our path ahead.
Whee! Sure, why not?
Leave it to me.
Nailed it!
It's actually very odd that we sometimes pull but also get pulled. Pardon you, sir.
Nice dodge, not dodge? How'd you do that?
Let's try to pull that wall down on them, and they'll be trapped underneath.
Yeah, they'll do it.
Well done.
And here I was ready just to fight. Foolish of me.
Same situation. Let's do it again.
Okay, that's pretty great, actually.
That's awesome. I love that.
An impermanence here. In this place.
Oh, gosh darn it.
Rover, let's approach it with care.
We just shoot that thing at it. I'm fine using the one more blast it has.
No.
What's up, dude?
One with the sounds.
Can I
guess he's iframed right
Gosh
now.
darn it. I didn't want to hit you anyway. Ow.
Timing.
Ow.
You're being bullied by a bird.
What's new?
This fowl is attacking me.
You're wide open.
It's pretty darn foul if you ask me.
Swift and resolute. I see one with the sounds.
You're freaking. Wow.
Yeah, the Heron is actually quite a cool boss fight.
But I gotta stink another heads off now.
Yeah.
No hesitation. Ready for battle.
Nice,
Sir,
sword
get
down.
your butt down here.
What do you mean? He's on the ground.
Wind Rider.
Do not go flying off, though. Die. There we go.
Got hit maybe a bit too many times there.
I couldn't have made it past them so fast without you.
You did most of the work.
We're almost there. The statue's power is getting stronger. I can feel it. We don't have much time left. Let's move on.
Alright. What sword do they have on you?
It's a 4-star? I can't tell if that's the energy regen one, or if the attack one, or if that's the... It's probably not the defense one.
Oh, well. Once
just...
again, another moment I can't tell. Am I flying towards it? Am I bringing it to me?
Sometimes I can tell, but not all the time.
Floors up there. But how are we going to climb up?
I can see a gravity stream ahead. It's currently blocked off. We'll pull the rocks away first, and let it carry us up there.
It's a great night.
Just don't miss.
It'd be really embarrassing if you missed.
Imagine if you had to climb all the way up after all of that.
Let's remove them once we find a foothold.
Sorry, what?
Right there.
Oh.
Yeah, you gotta grab the chest.
Chest.
Yeah, get the sparkly purple chest first. That's money.
Love money.
Now.
Hooray! It's further unlocked.
This little tower bit is fun.
Reach the top. That giant rock.
I don't know why. It's probably the colors.
Remove it somehow.
But
how?
It gives me like Luigi Mansion vibes.
Let's give it a couple more goes.
Almost there.
Get over here.
Finally did it.
A good vantage point.
This is a tacit Discord we're using as a little umbrella, right?
Probably. I would assume, right?
I assume.
Yeah, your Fortnite umbrella glider thing.
Little gourd in
it. It does come out of the gourd. I don't know.
Hey, Dormammu.
We've come to bargain.
We've come to bargain.
The road ahead is completely blocked off.
Yeah, so what's the plan?
You choose where the disruptor's last blast hits. Make it count, Rover.
Hey, remember that idea you had?
We didn't do this earlier?
May it cleave out a path for us.
You weren't here yet.
Well, I mean, I still could have told them to do it.
But you may have needed it another way then.
But I'm still ending up doing the same. Shh. Where do I shoot? Ugh, my head. It's telling me. Oh no! Right there!
This isn't looking good.
We can take him.
We cannot fire the disruptor again. Yang, you...
What?
The Trinodian is only going to summon more of them as we go. We need someone to keep him away and escort the others into the statue.
Hey, you're gonna do that?
I understand you're planning to do it yourself, General. But I think I am better suited for this task.
She's gonna take them on.
No, that's what I meant.
Oh, yes, then yes, you're correct.
Well, good luck with that.
Beat the Trinodian once and for all. I understand that you don't want to leave anyone behind. But we all know you and Rover have the best chance against that monster. Now that our shared goal is within hand's reach, I do not want to let it slip away.
Indeed, Yang. Turns out I was the one being indecisive.
Okay, guys, can we have this conversation, like, some other time before a giant horde of monsters descend upon us? I see.
Now, Rover.
Yeah.
Please make the call.
Right in its big, dumb, glowing spot.
I'll stand guard here. The Trinodian will not be able to draw more power from the monsters. I'll leave the rest to you.
Thanks. Fire! Right where I'm pointing. Eow. Well, I sure hope that was enough. Okay.
This is a cool moment. Die, rocks!
Sick. I'm sorry, how? Okay. Okay, that was pretty cool. That was pretty sweet. Oh, lovely.
Ooh, purple.
Purple.
I wonder what it tastes like.
Probably like purple.
What does purple taste like?
It's like purple.
Ah.
It seems the culprit is hidden deep within this statue.
I would sure hope so.
This will be our final battle with the Trinodian. Rover.
Imagine if we get here and it's not even here, dude. Like, what are we even doing here?
It was just glowing purple.
I'm ready to kick some Trinodian butt, like, oh,
Indeed.
Oh, yeah.
That's the spirit.
You're darn right.
Let's bring an end to this war once and for all.
That's the worst that could happen.
You know.
I saw that crownless.
Ooh. That's another moon. What on earth is happening?
I mean, I don't know. Hey, Crownless. What you doing here, buddy?
The Crownless. The Threnodian has reconstructed its frequencies.
You're one of my favorite bosses in this game. You left a really good impression.
Leave it.
Okay, I see. Sir, I'm not on the menu. You need to calm down.
It's been immobilized. Time to strike. Tell truth from facade. Those frequencies we just crashed. The moon's drawing them in.
Boom! I love this boss. Okay, now for the real fight. Oh boy.
You've angered the moon!
Oh, I'm about to have a real grow moment. Hey! Man, if I had a penny for every giant eyeball I fought.
You have a few.
I have quite a few. Well, we're rather dramatic, aren't we? And the crown.
That moon has cannibalized the Crownless's remaining frequencies to create another monster. I remember I saw it during the battle beneath the crescent.
You're the one that showed up. I don't want to hear it.
Do be mindful. This is genuinely a boss fight.
Oh, cool fight.
Swift and resolute. This is the swordsmanship we teach our new recruits. How dare you?
Woo! Woo!
I sense your weakness.
Oh, okay. How many times do I have to dodge that?
Few. Cool arena, by the way.
Quiet. Oh, ouchies. I was hoping to dash a little faster. Just tank a few hits. Okay. Nice core. We have to rip that out? Or is this phase 2? Lovely stuff. Oh, nice puppet strings you got there.
Watch out for its ranged attacks.
Ah, freaking gosh darn it. It's always the space lasers.
Stage 3, baby.
It's always space lasers, always space lasers, always space lasers.
That must be the core of our This thing is weakening. I'll shield you from its attacks.
You're gonna attack the projectiles.
Oh, we can?
Oh! Yes, you can.
Okay, that's pretty sweet.
They are physical, though. You do have to hit them. They can get through. If you aren't careful.
Can I hit these ones?
You know?
Oh, yep.
My weapon already, huh?
Oh, I thought we were shooting already. No, we're not. Okay. Oh, the ground, huh? What's happening? Oh!
Time to fight.
Whee!
Probably don't stand in that. Or, oh.
Ah, I see. Can I hit this one? Can I hit this big one?
No.
You're looking a little unhealthy there. Hey, nice hand wings. That's a good shot. Okay.
Throw them hands!
Yeah! Okay. Oh, that's nice. Oh, that's real nice.
That's very cool.
That's very cool. Oh. Call it Sephiroth, I guess.
Pretty much.
Nice sword you got there. Okay. That's kind of sweet. So is this a new kit?
Welcome to Havoc, Rover.
Oh, yeah. Rover gains a new ability dealing Havoc damage and gaining Umbra stacks with each attack. When Umbra is full, Rover can unleash their power with a heavy attack and enter the Dark Surge state.
Yeah, so you have to build it up before you get the state, but, you know, so use your ability.
Oh, I see. My attacks are actually different.
Yes, no, you are completely different.
Ah! Woohoo! Hey. Cool, right? Oh, goodness. That's gonna take a little second.
Do use your ability to get that charge going.
I'm just gonna go over here, thanks. Ah, sick, they gave me crownless. Really should.
Okay, you have your ability, your form thing. So now.
Oh! If I get to use it.
Yeah, so now you have a sight.
Woo! I do?
Yes, sir.
Oh, I do!
Yes, you do.
Oh, that's sick. Ah, it's gone.
Yeah, so your special form is just Scythe form, which is very, very cool.
I can take it.
Careful. Quick time!
Oh, he's back.
Yeah, we're back.
Oh, hey.
I can take it.
Oh!
One sounds.
Pardon you? Excuse. Ah, oh, wait, that's right. I can attack those.
You got your ult?
Oh, okay, that's pretty sweet.
Yes, sir.
Ah, friggin'. Ooh!
Oh, come on, don't stall us out of it. Come on.
It looks sweet! Let me have this. Ah, it's over already. Okay.
It's very quick, very short time interval.
Retreat to advance.
Oh, but I'm back already.
You are indeed, actually.
Ow. Woo! Oh, crap. It's beating me up.
One more time.
Oh, that's real lovely. Hi.
Time stop.
Little extra, aren't we?
It's a very anime-like attack. Dio would be very proud.
Hi. Whoop. Oh, goodness.
She ain't done yet.
Oh. Oh, hi.
That was really cool. That was like in the rhythm with the music.
Oh, crap. That last one caught me. Can I hit this?
It definitely wants you to be. Well, it sort of.
It kind of does. It just wants me to be him to do that. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Wait, it doesn't want me. Okay. I was going to say, yeah. You're not wanting me to do anything, are you? Very cool. Oh, we're not done. Stab it a few more times. Oh boy. Yeah, definitely stab it. Just a few, just like, really give it some good, or munch on it. That works too. Really need that. Oh my goodness. That looks...
Food. I want food.
Hey there, little guy.
Huh?
Well, aren't you adorable?
I love him so much.
As the conceptualization of war, somehow it opted to flee instead of fighting us properly.
Seemed weak. Don't ask, it's my very marketable being.
Rover, is that?
Ah.
This place is collapsing soon. Let's get out of here first.
Sure, why not? But do you actually want me to run? Oh no, a raid chest. Ooh.
Wouldn't be legendary.
Prepared. Oh, thank you.
Hello, 40 free asteroid. We'll take
Gather
it.
Around. I have a tale to spin. Our feather-haired maiden faces a horde of beasts. And just in time, a ray of light. Sunbeams burst through the clouds, banishing darkness out of sight.
Oh?
From the statue emerged two... Guess who we have? None other than General Jian and the legendary Rover. And lo, ruins fell, a colossus shattered. The Overthrax meets its defeat. Mountains and rivers exulted in glee as the war's finale came to be.
Uh-huh.
As they say, why fear when fate is ours to shape? Amidst setbacks, heroes will
Hello there.
rise to conquer. Their determination fuels the fire of hope in our darkest hour.
Ah, and that's teasing. Okay.
Under starlit skies, we battled, divine rune roaring above. Now victorious, our songs of triumph shall shake the clouds.
Aw.
And our story goes on.
Hello? Ah.
And that was the prologue.
Cool.
Honestly, I really enjoyed that ending right there. But yeah, so now you are what I would say into the real game. This was the time for world building and stuff. That is still going to be happening, but you know.
Our shared future, leaving the past behind.
Spectro and Havoc. Sure, because they probably gave me an extra copy of you. Yes, they did. Increase.
Yeah, no.
Well, dang. Okay.
Rover, both forms for Rover are great. They are very good.
Reset resident skill cooldown whenever they enter the Dark Surge state by casting. Okay. Dark Surge state basic attacks restore 5 HP. Okay. Heavy attack. Reducing enemies Havoc resistance by 10%. Sheesh. Dark Surge state basic attacks deal 5 additional Havoc damage equal to 50% of basic attack 5 damage. Okay. Oh, that's that one. In Dark Surge state, crit rate.
Yep, it's quite good.
Dang.
Yeah, I know. A lot of people play Havoc Rover. Quite a few. And now with
I certainly don't blame them.
And now with the rework to Spectro Rover, they actually play that as well. They've added.
Wait, they
They added a new mechanic to Spectro Rover called, I think, Frazzle or something. It's like dot spectro damage. It's very interesting.
Really?
I am not the one to ask about it because I don't use Spectro characters, and not all Spectro.
I want to use this character more as well.
You can. She is very difficult, but I
feel like learning her would make me decent at the game.
Yeah, because you can never get hit. So yeah, you would get very good at the game.
Unlike that boss fight where I got smacked around.
Yeah, no. If you play her, you can never be hit.
Be
basically.
there for everyone.
So they added
head toward our shared future.
Yeah, I don't know where though, or in the
behind.
kit. I just know it was added. So you'll have to look around. Also, you have an extra copy of him. You haven't used.
Oh, I don't. Ew.
Yeah,
Look at that.
Screaming at you to use it.
Oh, that, it's my slight increase. Maybe would have been helpful.
Slight increase to
Maybe
damage.
would have been helpful. Who knows?
Maybe. Who knows?
Who knows?
But yeah, somewhere in this kit, he now uses Frazzle, which is a new thing. I don't really know where it is, but it's there, apparently.
I'm not seeing...
It's probably like in the actual abilities. You'll have to look at like his stuff. Forte Circle.
It's called Frazzle?
I think it's called Frazzle. I think. Look at his, no, Spectro. Go outro. Look at the outro. I have no idea. I know he has it. I just don't know what it is.
Or maybe it's one of these.
Maybe. No, I don't see it there. These are just normal attacks and Spectro bonuses. Maybe it's like something you get by using Spectro stuff. I'm not seeing it mentioned here anywhere.
Maybe it's just a thing that
now
they don't talk about?
Yeah, because I haven't heard anyone talk about how Jinxie has it, like this girl. I haven't heard anyone say she has it, but I've seen lots of people talk about how Spectro Rover has it.
I have no idea, but that was very good.
Very excited to see your reaction to the next bit, because the next bit is 1.1 stuff, and in my opinion, it's where the story completely pops off. The next quest, and then just it never stops. But this quest was also really fun. I really enjoyed the war bit. It's cool.
It's fun. I think they may have repeated the things a little more than they needed to.
But it felt like an actual battle. Like it did feel like a war was going on.
That is true.
I enjoyed that.
It did feel like that.
And it's got its campy moments, but I kind of love it for that. And then you have some login stuff. You can claim that asteroid right
Probably
there.
grab that guy too.
On Echo Hunters. You can.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you. It was just slightly triggering me.
Good.
Why? How dare?
Just felt right.
How dare you?
Well,
I think with that, ladies and gentlemen, that is the end of this episode because we have now officially beaten the base game. And we are going to be moving on to the I cannot remember its name, actually. The Mountain here very soon. That is our next quest. We are going to probably take a few days break of this game, though, because Star Rail's update's going to be dropping here real soon, and we're going to probably take a look at that. But we are going to be back to Wuwa. Don't worry, I will get duct tape and
okay, I guess this is all the new stuff.
Yeah, no, that's the new area. That's Renacita over there.
Very fun. I love its aesthetic.
Yeah, no,
if you can't tell.
Oh, you're gonna freak out when you see it and you actually get to explore the place. It's great. But yeah, with that, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us on this little Let's Play.
Indeed.
And I hope to see you again in the next one.
Indeed, and let us know for when you went through this, because you most likely already have.
It's been like 6 months.
Let us know, how did you enjoy this quest? And if, this is your first time looking back upon it in 6 months since you've done it, does this quest hold up in your opinion? With all the really awesome stuff coming in the future. And how do you feel about it? Or is it just cool seeing it again after all this time? I don't know.
And with that, we love you all.
And we'll see you in the next one.
Goodbye, everybody.
Bye-bye.